I forgot to switch the music
All right,
first.
here's a shuffle
Whoops.
of your Spotify playlist called Twitch Friendly Grooves.
How's everyone doing this morning? Sorry I'm late. I'm gonna share this quickly, briefly, on Discord so that we've got it. I brought the music in here this morning, but I'm not sure how I feel about it so far. It just is doing its random thing. Wow, nice. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Oh my gosh. So, what was I doing? I was totally just on there. I got coffee or tea or something on this. Or this is why I don't have white clothes. I'll just be honest. It's lasted a long time though. It's from college, so this would be 10 years old at this point. So that's crazy to think about, really. Oh my gosh, okay. So I was just gonna share this on my Discord, and that was the plan. This is why I do it while I'm on stream with you guys, because I'd get distracted anyway. But at least this kind of keeps me on track, so. So I hope y'all have your water, Mr. Chris. Aww. Anything white is made to be dyed. You know it, Blondie. Mr. Chris, I'm so glad to see you both. Hello, good morning, my loves. Aw, hi. Hi. I forget where my camera is. It's here. Yeah, right? Like, that's why we should all just have an emergency tie-dye kit for whenever someone gives you white clothes, because you know it's a gift. You know I did not buy this for myself, because I would have looked at this and gone, no way is that gonna be nice. I know myself. It's so funny. So my brain is just ridiculous lately. I'm always like, okay, do I have everything? I got everything. When I'm leaving a place, like, okay, do the whole scan. And then it's like I end up walking out with the most obvious thing that I should not have forgotten. And it's like I got to my car and I was like, it's classic Carly. Classic. Good morning. How'd you sleep? I slept really well. Last night, I did a thing that I don't normally do. It was like right after work. So 10 o'clock I clocked out and I was taking all my vitamins for the day. And I was like, you know what? You need some melatonin. And I was like, really? What about today's Friday. Today's my Friday, so tomorrow's Saturday, so I don't have to work. Like, can I stay up? Like, I can stay up, right? Morning, Fred. Good morning. This is me having an argument with me last night, by the way. We should tie-dye. We should totally tie-dye. I learned to tie-dye from the son of this old school hippie in my hometown who makes like world famous tie-dyes. Like, the guy that I learned to tie-dye from was like the perfect person I could have ever learned to tie-dye from. Yeah, dye with a Y. We don't want to kill our clothes. No murder. But yeah, so I would totally love to do like a tie-dye. We should do a tie-dye class on stream. That'd be awesome. Tie-dye's kind of expensive. That's my like big hang up on it. But whatever. I like to invest in things. It's fine. So I want to make sure that I shared this. No, I copied it and then just paste it. You don't want to be a rock in darkness. So last time I was on that dating site, Hinge, that I'm on again for some reason. I just opened it 2 days ago and I was just like, what's wrong with me? Two days ago? I don't know. New Year's, something like that. And I was like, this will be fun just to like see who's out there. Cause you can set it to like meet friends or like dating, or you used to be able to anyway. And it was like you could find men or women. So I was like, awesome. Like honestly, I met a lot of cool people just through the app. and never ended up dating anyone. I did go on one date with one guy last time I had the app. And we didn't sleep together, we kissed. I went over to his house and met his dog. We watched some like random comedy, and he had to work, and he was working from home, and he had a hot tub, and was just like, you could just come hang out with my dog in my hot tub. And I was like, well, this sounds like the best day ever. Like, a dog in a hot tub, like, if you know me, like, sold, I'm there, like, whatever. Possible murder, I'll bring my mace, I'm not worried about it. So I got over there and it was awesome. Ended up just literally doing that. Hot tub, dog, drinking water in the hot tub, chilling. I think I was probably watching my friend live stream or something. Like, it was awesome. And he just worked the whole time, so it was literally just me chilling in this hot tub. But I ended up, I might have gone over there again at some point to hot tub. But I left my swimsuit there at one point just because I changed and had it hanging up in the bathroom. And if you know me, I just was like, okay, I got everything. See you later. Hello. Meeting his dog was the highlight. Exactly. He literally lured me over there with the promise of a dog and the promise of a hot tub, and like nothing about him. I was like, okay, no, he's a nice guy. You've tie-dyed with Kool-Aid before? Shoot, that is a lot of dye in there. That's not a bad idea, because people have dyed their hair with Kool-Aid, which is pretty impressive. Speaking of hair, I thought I could take my hair down and like that my curls would still be okay today. We'll just say, looking at this, we'll just say my hair was not good today. Today was not a good day to leave my hair down, so this mess goes up. But anyway, yeah, so I left my swimsuit over there. So this guy randomly, haven't heard from him in like a year. Well, I messaged him at one point over the summer because I wanted that swimsuit back. He could lure me into a white van by telling me there are puppies in need of cuddles in the back. Legit. Hi, Shady. Shady O Fakes? I want to say, I thought it was Foxy at first, but I think my brain is making it that way. Seriously though, dogs. I was like, okay, so he just texted me and was like, hey, I still have your swimsuit, like if you want to come pick it up, feel free. I was like, yes, Listexia, you know it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I still get Shady. Thank you, Shady. Appreciate you. I was like, shoot, I still get to keep the swimsuit after everything. It's like getting a new swimsuit, you know? You're like, oh my god. It was my favorite swimsuit. I'm like, oh. Cute little skirt, little black skirt swimsuit, oh god, it's adorable. I think it's my red polka dot top, which goes, I have red high-waisted polka dot bottoms that I like to wear in the summer, and I'm like, sheesh. The set is not complete without that top, I tell you what. I found that top randomly at Goodwill too, like a brand new swimsuit top. Polka dotted, matched the bottoms that I already had. I was like, oh my god, this could not be any more perfect. Love it when the universe does that. So I just ordered myself a 10, maybe longer than that, maybe a 15-foot micro USB cord, two pack, because I have a Steam controller. Benetron, Priestess, good morning, my loves. How are you guys doing? Aw, it's so good to see you. What is the premise of my streams? No, I should have. I meant to make like an intro video because I love it when people have those. Typically, we do Qigong here, so it's spelled Qigong in the title of my stream, I believe. So typically, it's a martial art. It's associated with Tai Chi. We do a seated healing practice. We do a morning practice. There's an evening standing practice that we can do as well. But essentially it just moves the energy through our bodies. So through our meridian lines, which are associated with the circulation system, as well as our respiratory system, our lungs. So as we breathe, we're moving this energy through our body. It can improve circulation. It can improve, like if you have arthritis, we do different pressure points for anxiety, pressure points for insomnia. So it's a all-around practice for healing, medical use, essentially been used for hundreds of years in traditional Chinese medicine. I heard recently it might be outlawed or literally illegal, because essentially if you have this practice, you can heal yourself. You don't need the Western medical system, which is what most areas of the world are moving towards. So it's just kind of a way for us to take our healing back into our own hands. Hi, Phasmo, good morning. So typically we end up chatting a bit, talking about random stuff that we're doing or going through, or like what people are feeling. Like, oh my gosh, my knees are killing me today, or whatever. And then we can do a practice more focused on that. Sometimes we're like, hey, a bunch of people right now have COVID or have some kind of an illness. So we're doing like the seated practice. If people are like, hey, I'm in bed, I don't want to get up, I don't feel like standing, we're like, okay, let's sit. We usually talk about food, true. Usually talking about like something random that I'm making or something I want to make. I just baked a loaf of bread that was delicious. So yeah, super random. I knew I followed this channel for a reason. I just couldn't remember. I'm loving that. Yeah, it's been... So basically I was going through super rough depression 2 years ago. 2 years ago, probably about this time, honestly, when I found it. And I was just like, I was feeling like sick all the time. I was in a lot of pain. My back was killing me. I was a new mom, so I had just like postpartum depression. I was living back at my parents' house. My parents, not a great environment for me, we'll just say that. So it was like trying to heal from all this childhood trauma in the place, like with the people, and my sister was really traumatizing to be around at this point in my life, so it was just a lot. Thank you, Benetron, I appreciate that. So basically, I was, not feeling great, didn't have much motivation, didn't want to, couldn't have fun, was just really depressed, really, thought there was no hope. I was like, I'm going to be living at my parents' house for the rest of my life as a single mom, I was just super down on myself, and basically I was on Udemy. So this is this awesome website. I was gonna say great, and then I was gonna say awesome, so awesome. The universe definitely said here. Yeah, that's how it goes, especially on Twitch. I finally found Twitch in April 2020, and no, 2021. It was just last year, April. Here it is, 2022 already. And yeah, the universe since then, it was just like, here's all these people you need to meet. And it was like, I went down this pathway to find and be where I am today, which is always cool. Yeah, Udemy, amazing website. Agreed, Benetron. So I'm just on there. I'm like, there's got to be something. I was literally I was teaching myself self-hypnosis. I was like, there's got to be some way. If my brain's been tricked into feeling this way, miserable for my whole life, I have to be able to trick it out of that too. That was basically my mentality. It's like, not everyone's just miserable all the time. Cosmic Nova, I'm having a great day. Welcome in. I'm so glad to meet you. Welcome to my stream. Welcome everyone to my stream. Shady, I'm so glad you're here. My left hand is actually pretty numb today, and I'm like, what can I do at work to make it go away? Oh my gosh, so you just stumbled into a healing stream, seriously. Okay, so your left hand is numb. So we do this one move that's great for arthritis. I don't know if it would help, but it's literally just spiraling our hands around. So spiraling our hands around each other. You can also interlock your fingers and just kind of rotate your wrists a bit. Bring your elbows into it, and then you can kind of do your whole shoulders. But yeah, you can also just go back and forth with the wrists. You don't want to do anything that's uncomfortable. Qigong, like I said, it's all about just moving that energy so that your body can heal itself. Um, Yoga's a lot of asanas, so a lot of moves and poses and almost strength training, really. But Qigong, we just want to do slow, flowing movements. We want to make ourselves more like water, um, connect back to the flow of life rather than most of us learn to force. I have been a total control freak my whole life, so like I've always wanted everything like this needs to be here and this needs to be here, and like that has made me a super stiff person all my life, like tense and like shoulders up and like, oh, these things that you don't even realize, like even when I like would stand and do chores around my house, right? So I'm like filling my humidifier, and I started noticing like my shoulders are up here while I'm holding this thing, and then I'm like clenching it as hard as I can for no reason, or like my hip is like up all funny, and I'm like standing there, or I'm on my tippy toes, like I'm doing all this weird stuff with my body while I'm doing these normal everyday activities. Um, Even like carrying groceries in, like how many times are my shoulders up here for no reason when it's like, oh yeah, I could do this like the easy way. I could carry in 2 grocery bags at a time rather than trying to fit 7 on each arm. Like all these things that I like did for my ego, that it's like, oh, like the more I like notice my body more and treat my body kinder, like the better my body feels on a daily basis. So I work at a desk for 10.5-hour days, um, 2 20-minute breaks and a 30-minute break. And me as like a kind of workaholic in a way, like I have such a hard time. I don't even look away from my screen very often. Like even during my breaks, I'm usually like, anyway. So I have this hard time doing that. And it's helped me so much to, um, like I now I let myself get up and walk around. Like if I want to go do like grab a snack from the kitchen, like I don't like fight myself on it or like have to sit at my desk all day. I'm like, oh yeah, Carly, get up, go get it, go take a bathroom break. Like you're allowed to do these things. um I totally had a point for that story and I lost my train of thought in the middle of which happens a lot. My brain is always like 12 places at once. Um, but yeah, so I was at the super low point at my parents' house, didn't know what else to do. I'm on Udemy and I think I just searched healing because I was like, I just want to be healed. Like I don't want to feel this crappy anymore. Like I don't want to hurt all the time. Like there's no way. I'm 27 years old. Like there's no way I'm gonna live in pain my whole life. Like that's insane. So I ended up searching healing and this course came up, Qigong. I'm like, what is this Qigong? What is this? It's probably pronounced differently. And then I'm like, oh yeah. I'm also really big into feng shui. I have always loved it, and so that helped me. And one of my best friends in college, he was really into Tai Chi, and so I knew like a little bit about Chi, and he always tried to get me into it, and I was super stubborn back then, and I was like, I'm not doing that weird like flowy motion thing, because he'd stand there in our living room and be like doing his Tai Chi, so he'd be like doing all the motions. This is one of ours. What is it called? The lady something the night. Anyway, I haven't done that one in a while. But anyway, so he's doing all this stuff and I'm like looking at him like super skeptical, like whatever. Dude, you do your weird thing. Like I'm gonna sit here and smoke a bong and watch our friends play video games like a normal person, And I really wish I would have started it then, because I think of how much pain and heartache that would have saved me, because I started doing this practice regularly and just felt this like sense of peace. Like, okay, I don't need, I went from like seeking a relationship, seeking fulfillment, to feeling fulfilled, feeling like the most important relationship in my life is the one with me, and like not needing a person to fulfill me or something to fulfill me. My partner is a Reiki master. They currently switched to massage therapist, but they used to do Reiki a lot. Ooh, I love that, Shady. Oh my god, that's awesome. Worked in an office job, and like you, it didn't really take my breaks properly. Right, it's so easy to do. So this practice helps me, like, okay, at least my body feels good throughout the day. And then after work, I usually take a hot bath with Epsom salts, just like let my muscles relax, treat myself well, eat some good food, drink some tea. But yeah, last night I took a little bit of melatonin gummy, ate that, went to bed. I was like, okay, I needed to sleep. So I slept like 10 hours last night probably, because I woke up at 9:30 this morning. I was like, crap, this is usually when I go live. Like, I better get on. The thought train is off the rails. I'm currently in an office job, and I need to tell myself to get up and take my breaks too. Exactly. Especially like I guess either way, I think I stretched more when I was in the physical office, which is crazy to think about, but it's like then you're just up, you're chatting with people. At least I was. I'm like, the desk is here. I'm on my keyboard. We had standing sitting desks in the office and dual monitors, so super easy to work. So I'd have like my desk up, and I'd be there like stretching, like doing some yoga, like time, just stretching. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, do it. Your hips will be so grateful. Not everyone has balance like that. It takes a little bit of practice, but you get there. But yeah, massage therapy, Reiki, very, I think they go hand in hand. Personally, those are my two favorite things to get. This song is great. But I totally love that. I feel like it's so good for us to have that. This might be too loud now. I ended up leaving my office job because it just became too toxic. I was trying to heal myself, and being there just wasn't helping. Yeah, I honestly, most office jobs are not like the one I have. The one I have is like a lot of young people, a lot of free thinkers, a lot of like they really do treat their employees really well. We had like a whole we had different groups. We had different like spirit days that we would do, different rewards. Like one day they did like a whole breakfast for us with like they had a deli in the on the main floor where you could get food. They had free coffee drinks. We could get like free cappuccinos or free anything, free lattes. Like they had like the fancy coffee machines, 2 in every break room. Free fruit. They had free lemons, limes, avocados, bananas. But then even in just like the main floor, they had like sandwiches, subs, wraps, breakfast burritos, like just like a whole array of things that like made you want to go to work. And then everyone there was just really nice. Like the people that they hired went through a pretty rigorous hiring program, and like they hired like people who are free thinkers because they don't give us a script. Like they hired like just individuals who were like able to have that like ability to make quick decisions. And like, so I met a ton of like super close friends there. Like most of my people I work with or who I trained in with, like I'm still good friends with. So I definitely lucked out on I found this job, literally got hired Christmas 2 years ago, started training end of January or beginning of January, right after the new year, I think. Finished training. We did our second training and beginning of March because it was over my birthday, March 3rd. And it was awesome. We ended up literally getting hired in, and then the end of our training, they like maybe a week later, they sent all of us to work from home. So we've been like doing work from home since then. So it's like I don't make the greatest money, and it's still a big corporation. Like I work for Booking.com, but just the work environment that they've created, at least in the Grand Rapids office, is awesome. Um, there's a lot of opportunity for movement, which is my real plan. Like I'd love to be a team lead. I actually just applied for a new job in a different office for Booking in Chicago to be an account manager. That would be ideal because then I'm working with partners, making more money, so I'd be able to like really move up a lot more, you know, make some financial moves, which would be really nice. I'm investing a little bit right now. I do have a 401k through them, and health insurance, dental, vision, everything. So I have a health savings account, so I'm able to I'm putting right now like $3,000 a year into, maybe a little bit more than that, into my health savings account. So then I have, you know, $3,000 that is just used for my medical stuff, which is awesome. So I feel like I'm in this good like flow right now with this job, and I'm feeling a lot more confident about my finances. And so to move up would just be like, oh, another step. Then I'd be able to pay off, like maybe start paying off my student loan debt. I've been really stubborn about that because I still think like if they're gonna, look at this tea stain, it looks terrible. But if they're gonna like waive the debt of, you know, these billion-dollar companies, like you're gonna tell me you're gonna give them a break, and you're not gonna give like the American like young adults of this country a break for bettering themselves with education, when higher education is usually covered in other whatever. I could rant about that forever, but I'm still like really fighting. Like I do not want to pay off my student loans because I don't think I should. I'll fight someone on that. Cosmic Carly of the Windy City, right? Brooms, so welcome in, Brooms. FDEM loans, right? Like you guys talked me into going to college so I could be $25,000 in debt. Not only that, I pushed myself so hard in college and had no money to pay for good food, so I was eating Taco Bell. I got my body so sick from doing this that I couldn't finish school. Like, so I didn't even get my degree. I dropped out with 40 credits left. Like that was the year I was gonna finish. And I spent the next 5 years in the medical system, so paying another one of the branches a bunch of money to keep me sick. In and out of specialists and surgeries and like thousands of dollars. So then I got medical debt. So it's like on top of my student loan debt. So this is why I'm so adamant against, like, we need to heal ourselves. Like if I healed myself from stuff that they said they couldn't figure out for 5 years of me going to specialists and getting tests and blah, 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 doing it the Western way, like, and I know there's a better way now to do it. Like, I'm such an advocate for this because, like, we have to be our own advocates. I have a friend who's a nurse whose mom was really sick, had this growth, and was growing and growing. And my friend's a freaking nurse, and she brings her to the ER, her mom to the ER 3 different times. Twice they tell her it's nothing, go home. We just did a scan, a CAT scan, you're fine. The third time they go to the ER, because you know it's a different doctor every time, they tell her it's a super advanced form of cancer. Like, are you effing kidding me? Like, and this is somebody who's already in the medical field. So, sorry, I just found out about that story and it makes me so mad. But that's not a super extreme case, unfortunately. Like, that's something that's really common. Okay, what did I miss? Heck to the American loans that were pretty much forced upon us. Exactly. I love how they prep children for college. Yeah, in 5th grade, they were asking me what school I wanted to go to and stuff. Have them sign on to thousands of dollars worth of debt when they're 17. Exactly. They would never do that if it was like a credit card. But then you get into college and then they give you a credit card too. So anyway, medical expenses in America seem so ridiculous to me. Like, it blows my mind to think about it. Agreed, Cosmic. Yeah, it's awful. Why at age 18 can we sign up for a $10,000 plus loan for school or sign up for the military, yet they won't approve us on housing or auto loans? Yeah, you can't start your life until you get into insane amounts of debt. And then it's like, good luck starting your life because now you're in insane amounts of debt. Like, what? Like, hold on, what? No, it's set up to be this way. Like, yeah, we've been prepped. Like you said, we've been prepped for this for decades. Like, it's the American way. Yeah, they're like, hey, we need some more money. We need to get you guys stuck in debt so that you are then forced into being worker bees for the next 30, 40 years while you're paying these loans off. Oh, shove off old people. But we do love old people, I know. When you're raised with old people, you love some old people, but then you just hate the like mentality of that generation at the same time. But yeah. Okay, so we kind of ramble. We rant a little bit here. Wow, I can't believe that dude texted me though about my swimsuit. Sheesh. Dang, so I found these Sennheiser headphones. I'm so mad at myself right now, you guys. They were in my cart. They were $88. They were on sale from $199, and I was like, well, after Christmas they'll just go down, right? So I had them in my cart. Then they went up to $121, and I was like, maybe they'll go back down. Then they went back up to $188, and I was like, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's. So I did not get myself the Sennheiser headphones that I wanted. But at the same time, like, my landlord still has randomly not come to collect rent yet, so I still gotta pay my rent for this month. Hot tub stream. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. Oh my god, we gotta do a hot tub stream. Definitely Gen X and below have been hit with new levels of debt that old generations, they can't comprehend. Yeah, because like what my grandparents bought their first house for $33,000, and even they can't understand like why I can't buy a house today. And I'm like, okay, grandma and grandpa, you just bought a house in Grand Rapids, right? Like, how much did that fucker cost? That piece of crap house that you've had to do nothing but repair, rip things out of, like, it's got one bathroom, like, anyway, Grand Rapids houses, man. And they paid at least $200,000, probably $250,000 for that house, and they still don't understand, like, okay, your first house was $33,000. There's not even a foreclosed upon home that's less than $100,000. And if it's foreclosed upon, it's not even livable. It's probably got asbestos in it and mold. Like, it probably has to be completely gutted, redone. It probably needs all new pipes. Like, do you know how expensive that is? New pipes alone are probably $25,000. Like, my mom paid 50 cents for gas. I'm gonna cry, okay? And that's our parents. So that was like my mom was born in the 50s. Like, that's not that long ago. 70 years ago, right? Like, that's not inflation anymore, you guys. This is just like, how much can we get away with right in front of their eyes before they start revolting? Oh, everything? Oh, we can literally do whatever we want. We make gas $5 a gallon. People will pay for it. Remember when that happened? That was while I was in college. Gas for a gallon of gas was $4.20 a gallon. $4.20 for a gallon of gas. Like, I literally couldn't afford a single gallon of gas then. I just had to park my car and leave it. Like, what's going on? No one's gonna say anything about it? I'll say something. It wasn't until 1960s until women could open bank accounts. I don't even have any words right now for that. It's getting pretty close to $4 where I am. Yeah, thankfully it was $2.80 a couple days ago, and I did not fill up. I should have. I just didn't. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Breathe, everyone. Thanks, Jasmine. Bell of clarity. Wow, that's wild though. Okay, for real though. No, that is definitely mind blowing, but also I don't know if that happens, I guess, but dang. Okay, I am so wow, life is just crazy, right? Okay, I'm calm. I feel better. Do you feel better? I'm gonna ring the chimes too. Hey Google. Skip. So peaceful. I don't really understand. This must have something that goes in it. Go wax melts or something. Oh yeah, scent plug. I don't know those. Oh, all right. I love you guys so much. Thanks for letting me ramble and rant. Well, yeah, so I'm still against paying back my student loans, but this job would allow me the opportunity to do so if I so choose. Air Night, breaking news before us is. Stop, I'm not reading that. Oh man, Air Night, so glad to see you. Wow, I do actually want to read that. That's so nice. Before us is a literal legend, a sweet soul, a spirit of positivity, a voice of clarity and serenity, the one, the only, the cosmic queen, Cosmic Carly! I love you guys, thank you. So it is. Ashe. Oh, that was fun. I did want to read that. Wow, how are you this morning, Air Knight? How's it going? What are you all up to? All right, are we ready for our practice? I just shared this in Cosmic Stream as well. Oh, I am so excited. I'm so excited. If you guys know, or if you guys don't know, I've been using my work computer keyboard that they gave us 2 years ago, and it was great because at the office they had cleaning wipes and air duster, and you could keep your keyboard super nice and clean. At home, I do not have these things. I do clean it down, like wipe it down. But anyway, so essentially, your keyboard just gets gunky. It just happens. Biohut! Yes, yes, yes. Being late is one of my specialties. It's what I'm known for, actually. I'm so glad you're here, though. It's so good to see you. Yeah, my friends are making me blush right now, so great timing. But yeah, so if you know, I've been using my work keyboard on my computer, and it's just needs to be cleaned, needs a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy myself a new keyboard. Like, I want one for the gaming computer anyway, for the new computer. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get one. And this one I was looking at went on sale, 50% off, or maybe more, maybe 60% off. It went on sale from to $20, $19.99, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna order this. This is gonna be a Christmas present for myself. So I just ordered that, and it's coming in soon. I just got a notification when I went to pull out my phone, but yay. So there's lots of good things happening right now, which is nice. Oh my goodness. Wow, they have very expensive ones as well. I think I bought. I was like, whoa, that's not the one I got, right? Oh, anyway, I'm so glad you're all here. We are not gonna play Pokemon right now. I did not open you. I mean, I might have accidentally clicked you, but I didn't mean to. I was like, I don't like doing things when they're like a trend. I don't know why. I just like can't do it. So I just found Pokemon Go last summer, and I was like, man, this is actually a lot of fun. Have you guys played this? Have you heard of Pokemon Go? Have you guys heard of this? They're like, oh my gosh, this girl. But it's awesome. It's so much fun. I love Pokemon. I grew up with it as a kid, so I was like, oh, this is actually really silly and just a fun way to get outside and wander around. I honestly don't even play it when I'm outside though. I just play it at my house. And my phone was like had this glitch on it, so it would think I was walking around. And I live really close to this like little bakery Italian market, literally like right, just basically across the street from my house. And so it would always think I was over there. And so it was just like perfect, like collecting Pokemon as though I'm walking just while I'm working. It was like, this is great. So that's when I would usually play it, is like while I'm on the phone and a guest is yelling at me, I'm like, oh, I need to chill out. I need to catch some Pokemon lady. Yeah, it was so much fun. It's so silly, but you're just like, oh man. That's how you gotta do it sometimes. Um, anyway, I also the other day I was on here and for some reason my phone had like reversed everything essentially, so it was no longer mirrored, unmirrored the phone, however you put that. And the sign that I had was like we had reversed it so that it looked normal, and then all of a sudden it was backwards on my camera, and I'm like, how did this happen? So then I went ahead and flipped it all, but now I got the new camera and now it's all flipped again. So I just looked down and my sign was down there like half put back together. I was like, oh, that'll probably be in the shot when I tilt this down. So we can do we can do any of the practices really. If you guys are feeling the seated practice, I'm fine with that. If you want to do the standing morning practice, that's the one we did yesterday. Um, that's a great practice. We also have the evening standing practice or the afternoon standing practice. Um, and that's a nice one as well. But I do like that morning practice because it has the knocking on the doors of life move, which is like literally spinning, turning from our hips and just allowing our hands to hit our lower abdomen and our lower back, essentially just like activating those pressure points. Um, cracking every time I do this, I'm usually like cracking my shoulders or stretching my shoulders. Do we have a voting system set up? Throwing a poll of options. Ooh, oh, I love that. Um, I did. I haven't done it from my phone yet. Let's see if I don't know how to do that. Hang on a second. Stream manager. Feed. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Dang, there should be a way to start a poll for sure. I might have to go. I don't know if I can actually go to my computer and do it. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, that's such a good thought, though. I wanted to be able to do it because I do know I set that up, or I was starting to set that up. I gotta get my. What do you guys use for? Do you guys use Streamlabs, Stream Elements, OBS? I have no idea what I'm doing on OBS. I started with Twitch Studios and then it just stopped working on me. So yeah, you use OBS. Dang. So you're techie. I'm not so tech. I think I'm techie and then I don't know what I'm doing. But that is what I started to use. See, I was using Twitch Studio and I liked it, but you came over and saw mine and it just like stopped working randomly. Wrote a message above. Oh, what'd you say? I missed it. Oh, doing okay. Got an instant smile on my face when he came on stream. Have had a bit of a tough past couple of years, but whenever I come to stream, you're always so kind and accepting. Oh, I appreciate you. Thanks, Air Knight. That's what we were just literally what I was just talking about before. Before you got here was just like it's really easy. Oh, good, you guys need to help me. That was so weird. Yeah, I just have to learn exactly. Yes. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but no. The whole reason why I started doing qigong was because I was I was having a tough past couple years. I had moved back in with my parents. I had just had my son. I had me and his dad had split up. Like it was just like a big like whole. I was just in a super deep depression, experiencing a lot of aches and pains, smoking a lot of weed to try to feel better, and just not feeling good. Okay, have a great lurk. Bye, bye a man, bye a woman, bye a hut. I don't know who you're chilling. It's probably just you, Sean, but thanks for chilling. Appreciate you. I will definitely keep working on it though. Hi, Kushindra, how are you? Kushindro. Ooh, sorry, I'm looking at my phone screen right now, so I had to click on your name to see it up close. Anyway, hi. So, yeah, I was going through a super tough couple years, just didn't really, like, feel a reason for being here, honestly. It was just kind of like, okay, like, if someone else can take care of my child, that'd be great, and then I'll just like fade off into nothingness. Like I didn't want to end it, but I just didn't want to have to continue on the way I was going. So I was like, oh, I need to heal. Like, I'm like, this is not the end for me. People should not be living in pain for the rest of their lives. Like, women should not feel like completely worthless and just like detached from life after having a child. Like, there's got to be some way to like bring me back. Like, I can't be like this forever. And so was on Udemy and I searched healing and found this practice, which they don't offer anymore on there, which is pretty cool. So we're like some of the only people who have access to these videos and this practice the way it was done this way. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is like an exclusive video course that we don't have anymore. So I did try to look it up. I tried to send it to someone so they could download it, and they're like, it's saying page not found. So when I started looking, I realized like, oh, he doesn't even offer this class anymore. But if you do want just like free Qigong classes, you can look up Qigong on YouTube. You can also go on Udemy and pay, $5 to $10 for a class and have it for a lifetime. And then you have, it's so much information. It's worth way more than $10. I should have paid this 100 times over realistically. So highly recommend it. But I was like, I need to, like, there's got to be something that's going to help me get better. You're so sweet. And so when I found this and it said healing and I tried it and I was like, whoa. Because that's what it was. Like, it wasn't just me looking and learning about it. It was actually me trying some of these moves, doing one of these practices and realizing like, oh, I do feel a lot better. And it just makes you want to like get up and do it. And like, I wanted to do it every day. I was like, I want to wake up and do this practice. Like, it's so much. I used to do yoga a little bit, but I never had anything that like made me want to continue it. So I do want to start doing like the morning practice in the mornings and sharing the evening practice in the evenings, because that's what really got me was having both. And then you're like excited to wake up in the morning and do it. Your body gets into this whole routine of, all right, I've settled down for night, I've had a great night's sleep, then I can wake up in the morning, get my body ready to go for the day, and do it all over again. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you like it. We'll do the morning practice. Oh, man, I kind of want to do the afternoon practice because I never do it. But I love this morning practice for waking us up. So if we have time, maybe we can do both. We'll go with that. Then I want to make highlights out of both of them. So I'll make a highlight out of the morning practice here so that we've got that. So then later on, if you guys want to watch that, you don't want to sift through the whole video of me chatting, then you can just jump to that practice. Here it is. And I'll label them. So we've got the morning practice, morning standing practice, and then the evening standing practice. Oh, I gotta do my laundry today, and I don't want to do it here because I have to drag it across. I have to drag it to someone else's basement and do it over there, and then pay to do it over there. Pay for the inconvenience. That's what I don't like. Like, you're charging me for I'd rather drive it to a friend's house and do it there than or drive it to my parents' house, which is what I have been doing. Oh, that's not a thank you. Let me know. Maybe nothing else is plugged in. I wonder if it's also the light. Is that didn't change it. Let me mute myself for a second. It's in a clamp at this point. Meet the rinse. Yeah. Is it still? Can you still hear it? Yeah. My heat just came on as well. I know. It's on the phone, the light, and it is in the clamp. Does this change it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might be the heat because the heat did just come on. I'm trying to think. Because I do have I've got another ring light and another holder. That did fix it. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Okay. I mean, we could put you somewhere else. I might just grab the other ring light holder as well and see if that works. Yes, okay, good. The hum is gone. Oh, sorry. I don't see, this is the thing. Yeah, I just don't have a case on it yet. It's brand new, and the case, I just ordered it on Amazon. That was the other part. I got a new keyboard and a case for my phone. And so I don't want to drop it. Oh, 11:11. Is it really already? Hey, Google, what time is it? Google doesn't want to tell me. Make a wish. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 11:12 a.m.
I missed it. I hope y'all made a wish. No, I think I made a wish. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys. I guess I could put you up here in the window. You might be safe. That's my biggest worry. 9:12 Mountain Time. Oh, good. I didn't make it Mountain Time. Oh. Does this work? See, but then I'm like, are you gonna be able to see me? I'm gonna go grab my grab the other. I'm gonna leave you guys here for a second. We'll put you in this random jewelry box. That seems safe. Yeah, you get a little cushion. Okay. We'll put a crystal in front of you as well. House tour. I know that's what I was thinking. I'm like, you guys don't have to come with me. You could, but oh, that's a crystal. The crystal's a little octopus crystal. He's a little cutie. Aw. All right. Let's go get it. This is the one. Same thing, it does still have the clamp, but we'll see if this fixes it. Hopefully it does. The octo crystal, I know. I love octopus. That's why I knew Jigs and I were going to be friends. CoStar says in love. Yay, CoStar. Okay. Does it work? I know. When you guys just had the same octopus, I was like, is this real life? Holy crap. I was like, oh good, we are a soul family. Wait, yup. Phasmo, yup, same problem where it's making the noise again. Is it? Dang, this looks good though. Yes. Oh, it's gone. Oh, good. Okay, well, awesome. I wonder why the other one does that. I like that other one because it's a clamp, but this is okay too. This is good. We're gonna do this. My friend wants to have a board game night. So, Phasmo, if you ever want to do that, my friend and her husband want to chill. Which I could go over there and just chill with them, but every time she invites their other friends all bail. And I'm like, we can't just play board game with 3 people. That's boring. An octopus. Our octopus is a trend right now. Yes. Yeah, she just texted me this morning. She's so sweet. Actually, I just added her on Discord. She's probably gaming right now. My brothers are lame and won't play with. Oh, there's so many games. I want to go over there and play games. Like you saw, yeah. I love games. Man, my hips are killing me today. Oh, okay. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready to play board games anytime. I'm trying to think if there's like another spot that, because this is like a little higher than this one is. What's she going? Exactly. I don't like how it has to be, because I want it to be up and down so that you guys can see all of me. That's the part that's annoying, because I'm like, oh, don't really need to see the feet placements. As long as you see like the upper body, we should be okay. But also looking at the stack of board games I have to see if I can move those down here. Okay. If I bring those down, I think I'm gonna drop everything I have. It's kind of holding all my books up right now. don't trip over that. I don't think we really need to see too much of my feet. You can see Baby Yoda though. He's important. This should be good. Perfect. Thank you, cameraman. Appreciate it. Okay, you guys ready? Are we ready? I'm ready, I think. Yeah, okay. Let me know how the sound is as well. Yesterday and today, after many streamers were talking about octopus or half them. Yay! All right. I'm excited to do the practice day. Lots of pent-up anxiety. Well, let's do it. Also, we need to go rock climbing. I just signed the waiver and was looking at prices, and I was like, shoot, I have this feeling I'm really gonna like it because I've always wanted to rock climb. So I kind of almost want to do the membership, but anyway, we should just go at some point. I'm so ready. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear okay. I'm gonna put this up like this. I just finished my water bottle, so I kind of want to refill it. I know, right? Yes, let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you. Water and speaker. Hopefully you guys can hear the speaker okay. If you guys can't hear it, let me know. Yes, yeah, he's got the membership. He's actually been asking me to go for like a few months, maybe longer. I've been actively avoiding the answer. I want to go, I just haven't. Oh, anyway. Pretty good feeling of completing rumble struggle. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear it okay. Good morning.
Begin by bringing both hands over your lower abdomen and taking some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Allow the abdomen to expand as you inhale, and as you exhale, move the abdomen towards the spine. Deep abdominal breathing is a great way to begin any Qigong practice and a fabulous way to start your day. Again, inhale, allow the abdomen to expand, full deep breath, and exhale, allow the abdomen to move towards the spine.
No excuses. You can stand and do deep breathing wherever you are. Or sit and do it too.
And cleanse and clear. Now step out with the feet shoulder width. Take both palms together by your chest in prayer position. And then inhale and expand and open the chest, pulling the arms to your sides. Exhale, bring the hands back to prayer position. Inhale and pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, sink the chest. The lungs are said to be the commanders of Qi, and by breathing deeply, you influence the body's internal energy. So again, inhale and open open the chest, pull the shoulder blades together, bringing more energy to the front of the lungs. Exhale, sink the chest, and bringing energy to the back of the lungs. This helps to balance yin and yang energy through the body and brings in more energy and vitality, not only to the lungs, but to the rest of the body as well. From here, we'll go into an exercise called spinal cord breathing. Inhale and open your chest, and exhale and round your back. Synchronize the breath with the movement as a way to bring more aliveness and more mobility into your spine. Inhale, open the chest, round the back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under and bring energy to the low back. Spinal cord breathing brings awake and alive energy into your nervous system to start each day with more mental clarity and physical vitality. Deepen your breath a little bit more now. Exhale and round your back. And inhale and open the chest, moving just a little bit quicker to bring that aliveness and warmth into the spine. And inhale, now turn to your right and twist. Exhale, come to the center. And inhale and turn to the left. Just bring in a spinal twist into this exercise, opens the back a little bit deeper, helps the muscles to stretch, and opens all the joints from the low back all the way up through your neck and shoulders. Inhale and twist. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under and stretch through the hips. Deep breathing and spinal movement. It warms up your body, prepares you for a good day of vitality, mental focus, and alive energy. And relax the hands down to your sides. Start a movement here called knocking on the door of life. Just turn and twist from your hips and your waist, gently at first. Relax your neck and shoulders and move from your center. Relaxation is a key principle to Qigong. Now, gathering a little momentum, allow your arms to knock across your lower back and across your lower abdomen. This will stimulate key pressure points for vitality, as well as enliven your spine. Now start to shift the weight, left and right, opening your hips and strengthening your legs. This will wake up your body. We say that knocking on the door of life gives your body a lightning flash of vitality to start each day with that Qi and life force energy at full force. Now allow the front hand to knock across the chest while the back hand knocks across the lower back. So the front hand will stimulate lung points to deepen the breath and actually help to increase your immune system and more energy. Now bring the hands back to the lower back, stimulating the door of life. Taking some deep breaths into the lower abdomen. And feel how this movement not only stretches your spine, but it stimulates these pressure points. It's a way to do self-acupressure for deeper healing and more vitality. Slowly let yourself unwind, come back to a place of being centered. Take a nice deep breath. And then place both hands over the knees, lean forward, keep your arms straight, and turn and look over your right shoulder. Take a couple of deep breaths into your rib cage. Feel that space between the rib cage and the spine opening. Spinal twist is a great way in the morning to bring that flexibility and fluidity into your spine. Use your breath and the stretch together. Coming to the center and then turning over the left shoulder. Press away with that right arm as a way to deepen the stretch. Breathe deeply into the rib cage. As you exhale, you can twist just a little further into that stretch. Inhale into the ribs, exhale, twist just a little further. Feel that vitality and energy being soaked up through all the discs and joints in the spine. And slowly come back to the center. Take your hands to the back of the legs and begin massaging your hamstrings. These are lines of tension that influence the low back. Next, make little circles behind your knees, and then from the knees down to the lower part of the legs, through the calves. And then take a deep breath and just hang forward. We'll go into a movement called full body flow. We're going to roll up and take the hands up over the head, And exhale and come forward with the legs straight. Bend the knees and roll up, and inhale and stretch. Exhale forward and stretch down. Full body flow is a way to open all the major muscles in the body. It's a great way to start the day with more flexibility and openness in the body. You'll feel good, loose, and relaxed as you start your day. Again, inhale as the arms come up, and exhale as you stretch forward. Feel how that opens the spine, the hips, the back of the legs. Turn to your right now and reach up. Come down. Take a deep breath into that right hamstring. Feel that line of tension open. And then come across to the left leg. Take a deep breath here. Stretch, heads towards the knee. The legs are straight, or as straight as you can comfortably. One more deep breath. And reach up and back, turning the hips to the left. Go down to the left leg and flow. Come across to the right. Inhale, reach up and back, turning the hips to the right. Exhale, come down to the right leg, across to the left. Inhale, reach up and back. And then come to the center. Bring the hands down in prayer position by the heart. And then take them up over the head with the fingers interlocked. Bend your knees deeply, and then stand up tall and reach through the arms and the hands. Bend the knees deeply, feel that strength and power in your legs. Good, opening the chest and the arm. Exhale and come back down. And then return to the center. Roll up, bring the hands up over the head. And gently push the hands down. Bring the hands up over the head. This is called the arm swings. We're going to bring the arms behind us in a really relaxed way, just dropping from the shoulders. There's a little pumping action from the legs where the knees bend and straighten. The inhale is up, and the exhale is back. We take energy into the lungs and then send it to the low back as the arms go behind you. This is a medical qigong exercise for low back tension. It wakes up your kidneys and adrenal glands and circulates energy through the body. Synchronize the movement of the arms with the legs. So as the arms go back behind you, the legs straighten. Pump and circulate. Inhale the arms up and exhale back. In Qigong, these movements are called invigorating exercises. Invigorating the Qi means it increases circulation, blood flow, and life force energy. Good, and slow it down. And next we'll do a breathing exercise called reverse breathing. Bring your hands over your kidneys, and we're going to reverse the breath. So instead of expanding into the lower abdomen, we're expanding into the lower back and massaging the kidneys and adrenal glands, bringing that good qi flow into the kidneys and the kidney meridian. So as you inhale, the kidneys expand. As you exhale, the whole area relaxes. Take one more deep breath. Come down. Good. Take a nice deep breath. And then we'll go into a qi massage. So bring your hands to your lower back and start knocking lightly over the kidneys, the low back, and the tailbone.
Thank you for being here.
Tapping with your knuckles to stimulate those pressure points. And then turn so the palms are slapping on the low back. Go down the outside of your legs. This follows the yang meridian lines. And then come up the inside of the legs. Do that again, from the kidneys, down the outside of the legs, and come up the inside of the legs. Good, now bring the hands up to the chest and knock over the sternum, the lungs, and the heart. Now bring your right hand out to your side and your left hand tapping and slapping down the inside of the arm. And then it comes up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders. So those pathways of energy flow from the chest, down the inside of the arm, and then come up the outside of the arm and roll over the shoulder. Good, tapping the center of the chest and then going to the other side. So the left arm extends out, the right arm tapping the chest and flowing down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders, from the chest down the inside. This follows the pathway and flows of chi in the body. Come back to the center of the chest and brush it down. The next exercise is a balance exercise. So stand on your left leg and circle the right foot. This exercise works on strengthening the leg that you're standing on. So feel the lower muscles of the left leg working, and this nice openness and flexibility starting to move into the right heel and ankle. Bring the right leg back and now lift the left leg. Circle that left ankle and heel. Feel the openness through the lower leg. If you can, go ahead and circle the ankle in both directions, feeling that openness, moving through those meridians and energy points in the heel, the foot, and the lower leg. Come back to the center, and we'll do an exercise called the crane soaring. So stand on your left leg and begin to wave the arms up and down as if you were floating in the air. When you're ready, go ahead and lift that right leg. As the arms come down, bend into the knee. As the arms come up, stand a little taller. Feel this lightness and energy moving through the body. And then let's try it on the other side. So standing on the right leg, on the left toes. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as the arms go down, and then balancing on one leg. Just draw in some lightness, feel a sense of levity and relaxation in the body, and then we'll switch. Right leg up in the air. Inhaling, standing tall. Exhaling, sinking down. Drawing the energy up and down through the body. Switch sides. Inhale, draw that left leg up. Exhale and come down. Again, floating through the air. The arms are relaxed. That right leg is firm and grounded. And we synchronize the movement of the leg with the movement of the arms. Bring that left leg down. And then standing with the arms in front of you, palms face up. Let's inhale and draw the hands up over the head. And exhale and circle around. Again, nice deep breath as the hands come up over the head. Long exhale as the hands circle around. This one's called the Buddha holds up the earth and establishes a deep breathing rhythm through the body that not only energizes the body and brings in more vitality, but it also helps to calm your mind and let go of old energy. We'll go a little bit deeper now into the stork spreads the feathers by bringing one hand up over the head and the other down. So here, bring your left hand up over your head and your right hand down and stretch and open your rib cage and switch. Good, deep breath. The breathing on this one is inhale into the stretch and feel the ribs opening. And exhale, spiral the arms, and inhale as you stretch and press the palms away from each other. And this opens the sides of the body. This is the liver meridian line. And it helps to clear any frustration or anger that gets stored in the body. Go back to that original movement. Buddha holds up the earth. Inhale, draw the hands up over the head. Exhale down to the sides. And then come back to the center. Now take the back of the hands towards each other and roll up the midline of the body and then circle the arms outward and down. Inhale as you come up and exhale down. This movement is called the fountain and is designed to train the body to move with flow rather than force. So feel your muscles relax, feel the spine open and bring good circulation and energy up the back and out through the arms. As you inhale, the hands come up. As you exhale and come down, the hips actually go back and then press forward as the hands come up. So hips are going back as the arms come down and waving and rolling up the spine and out through the arms as you come up. Then let's do it one arm at a time. So the left arm circles out and around, and the right arm circles out and around. So from the midline, the hand comes up and we inhale, exhale down. And the midline, the arm comes up on the deep breath, and exhale down. There's a little shifting of the weight, almost this figure eight kind of movement through your hips and your waist, and a floating and a chi feeling as you move the arms out to the sides, moving the body with flow like water rather than force and with tension. Good, and again, inhale, bring that arm up, and we'll come back to the center. The next movement is called Tai Chi opening. Float both arms up, shoulder height, and then float them down. Inhale as the arms come up, and exhale and come down. There's this wave-like quality through the back that originates from the hips. So as you get into this flow, we can start to relax through the hips and the spine a little bit more and feel that wave-like quality moving through the entire system. Exhale and bring the arms down. Inhale, floating the arms up without tension. Start to increase that movement and range of motion from your hips. So the hips move forward and then the hips move back, so that the movement, we say, comes from your center, from the hips and the waist. As the arms go up, the hips go back, and then as arms come down, the hips move forward. Synchronize the breath with the movement. Inhale and exhale. Hips go back, arms float up. Hips come forward, arms float down. Feel this wave-like quality rippling through the spine, sending energy waves out through the arms. Slow the movement down, relax the hips and the waist, and come back to the center. Now we'll draw both hands upward through the midline of the body and then out and around. The back of the hands come towards each other and together, and then circle out to the sides. This draws energy up from the center of the body, all the way up through the internal organs to the top of the head, and then out and around to the sides. Gather energy as the arms come up, and just let go of any tension or stress, any energy you no longer need. Let it go in that long exhale as the hands come down. This movement is called fireworks and is said to bring clear chi up to the brain. And begin to move a little bit from your hips and your waist, a turning or a spiraling from your hips and your waist as the arms come up. Arms go out and down to the sides, and as they're coming up, just spiral from your hips and your waist, coax that clear chi up to your brain, and then out to the sides. Inhale, spiral, feel the spine open, draw the arms up, exhale down and around, and again, dip into that energy, spiraling. Feel the movement through the spine, out through the arms. This helps to enliven and invigorate your internal energy. Exhale, relax and come down. Inhale and spiral, flow as you come up. And then bring the hands to the center, holding a ball of energy. And begin to do a circular movement. The name of this movement is turning the wheel. So we'll start with a small circular movement right around your abdomen and just draw some energy up through the spine, through the abdominal area and down. Like a water wheel moving inside of you, circulating that internal chi and life force through the internal organs and drawing circulation and energy through key pressure points along the back channel and the front channel. This channel circulates chi through the yin and the yang energies of the body. This will open your microcosmic orbit, a pathway that goes through the spine and down the front of the body. Bring the arms up just a little bit higher now, so chest level. Draw energy up the spine as the hands go up and push it forward towards the heart and back down to the lower abdomen. Like a water wheel, turning from the spine up to the chest and back down from the chest to the lower abdomen, around the pelvic floor. Feel this internal energy recycling inside you. By recycling your internal energy, you're going to increase the level of vitality and life force that you have within. And now bring the hands up a little bit higher so that it comes around through the throat area. Again, inhaling up and exhaling forward. That chi rising up through the spine, flowing through the throat and back down that front channel. Opening the throat channel helps to connect the mind and the body. Next, take the hands all the way up over and around the head, circulating the chi in that full microcosmic orbit. That pathway goes up the spine, through the head, and down the front of the body. So the full water wheel turning inside of you. The back of the body is called the sea of yang energy. It's for activity, for clear thinking and mental focus. The front of the body is called the sea of yin energy, and it's for emotional balance and centering. Bring the hands to the center of the body, and now take them up over the head. Drop down to the heart center where the first finger and the thumb touch. From the heart center, push forward all the way down, and then circle up toward the heart center with the fingers open. Let's do that again. Inhale as the hands come up. First finger and thumb touch. Exhale from the heart center, forward and down. Draw that energy up with the fingertips open. This is called the lotus exercise, and it's a Buddhist Qigong flow that's designed to create loving kindness through the heart center. So as you're drawing the arms up, this is the lotus flower position. Then as you drop the hands down and circle, you're opening to receive the energy of the universe, sending it forward from the heart center, and then drawing it again up into the heart center from the earth. The breathing is inhale the hands up over the head, and exhale as you come forward from the heart center. Inhale as you draw the hands up to the chest. Exhale and drop down, opening to receive the gifts from the universe, pulling it into our heart centers and sending it out to the world. Then drawing it up from the earth back into the heart center, and just letting it flow. This one's a nice exercise to send energy out from your heart space into anybody or any place that you might think needs a little extra compassionate energy. From here, just hold the hands by the heart center. Take a couple of nice, long, deep breaths. Feel the heart opening. Then move the hands forward and down, and hold the lotus position with the hands and fingers face up at the chest. Again, some nice deep breaths. Fill up your heart and your chest with more vital life force energy. Breathe into it, starting the day emotionally clear and internally balanced. Draw the hands up over the head and back down. Inhale as you bring the hands up. Exhale as you bring the hands down. This is called pulling down the heavens. Feel yourself up with more life force energy. So deep breath as you inhale and float up. Real relaxed and open. In Qigong we say be open and receptive for all the energy to flow through you. Whatever quality of energy you might need today, just allow it to flow through you. Inhale, arms up, be open to receive. Exhale, feel just a nice wave of relaxation moving from the top of the head and downward. Bring both hands to the top of the head and the fingertips together, and then pulse the hands. So as you inhale, the hands open. As you exhale, the hands squeeze together. Inhale and exhale. Standing a little taller on that inhale. Bending the knees, pulsing through the hands as you exhale. Good, and now draw the hands down to the heart center. Let's do some pulsing at the heart center. Open the fingers and the hands, and then exhale and feel the palms come together. Inhale and open. Exhale, bend the knees, palms together. Creating this pulsing and wave-like energy through the heart. Qi moves in either vibration or pulsation. So here we're activating the pulsing energy within your body. Then we'll bring the hands down to the lower abdomen. The same thing here, pulsing the qi through the lower dantian, the lower reservoir of power and energy, from the abdomen through the rest of the body. Inhale and let the hands expand. Exhale, squeeze the palms together. They say that the lower dantian is the inner elixir of qi. So when it pulses and radiates, it brings healing energy to all various places of the body. Spread the hands apart and just feel the qi between your palms. Energy and life force extends in and around the body. So here we're going to bring the hands a little closer together and a little further apart. And this activates the yin and yang energy within the hands and within the body. From here, take the hands up to the chest into a posture called embracing the tree. It's a standing and meditative posture. Like a tree, feel a sense of being connected.
I get a pause there. After we make the chi ball, I don't know why he just jumps into embracing the tree. After we make the chi ball, I always put it somewhere that needs it, like whether it be like your shoulder. For me, it's usually my heart, your stomach. Like if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling, nervous, whatever, just place that. If you know the Force, if you know Star Wars, chi, this is the Force. This is, if you can feel that after this practice, if you can do this and feel the warmth going from your hands into your ears or into your face, into your eyes, like this is chi. This is real. Cuddly, hello. Oh, I almost made it to the end today. I am now off to help push my neighbor's stuck car in the snow, then shoveling before I hit the gym. Bye, Cosmo. Have a great day. Hi, darling. You almost made it. I'm so proud of you. We're pretty much at the end, so you did all the important stuff. Oh, we're so happy to. Yes, please follow Cuddly. We love Cuddly. Okay, we are just about finished with our Qigong practice, but I'm so glad you're here. So welcome in. We're just doing embracing the tree. So feet hips distance apart, nice and comfortable, and then we just have our arms out. Oh, nice. Ooh, yum, toast. We love toast. Toast for the most. I don't remember where I put my phone now. Oh, it's still here. It's still here. It's just dark screen. Okay, I'm gonna press play. We're gonna finish up. Enjoy your toast. I'm hungry, so eat for me.
Down through the floor, into the earth, a sense of energy rising up through the spine like the trunk of the tree, strong but flexible. And the arms are like the branches of the tree. They're soft and fluid and flowing, but still connected to the branch, connected down to the earth through the roots. Take some nice, long, deep breaths here. Feel as if your whole entire body is breathing. A tree, all the leaves of the body take in light and breathe. So here, feel as if your whole entire body's breathing. You can bring your arms down into a lower embracing the tree posture, down by the lower abdomen. Same thing here, deep breathing. Now let yourself just gently rock and sway like a tree in the wind. The wind here is the internal chi that's circulating inside of you. So as you relax, that chi circulates and flows, and you can relax into this gentle rock and sway. And bring your hands down to your sides. Do our centering movement now. We'll bring one hand underneath the lower abdomen and the other circulating and flowing down the front channel, down through the throat and heart. Deep breath, gathering your energy. Feel it connecting your mind, your heart, and your body together. Qigong creates an integration of qi, where the mind and the body feel more harmonious and balanced. This movement brings energy to the center of the body, When we're centered, we are balanced. Our emotions are calm and our body is full of life force. This creates the harmony and balance.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mooney. I think I have your stream open at one of my tabs. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Did you have a great stream? I hope you did. Oh my gosh, I saw you were doing tarot and it was some positive affirmation in your title, and I was like, oh, it's so lovely. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. So much love to you. So many hugs. We are just doing, wow, hiccups or voice disappearing. I don't know what's going on. Hang on, water. Thank you so much for the raid. You are literally the most amazing. I love you. Thank you. I'm gonna just get down here at my knees so that I'm not just like crouching. You can hang out with Baby Yoda. Wow, welcome in. I'm so glad you had a great stream. I hope that all the tarot reads went lovely. Hopefully you're not too exhausted, but get yourself some food. Get yourself a break. Relax. Take some deep breaths. If you want to do Qigong with us, please do. This is just like, we're just doing our centering movement. So this is a great one for, I found even like when I do tarot readings or readings for people. So we just have our hand under our belly, breathing in, and then breathing out, we just bring our hand down. So we're literally just like breathing in good energy and bringing it to the center of our bodies. Bringing it in through our mind, bringing clear thoughts. Nice, good way to bring us back to center. So that we're on, I think this is our last move on the whole, for the whole practice, but we were gonna do our evening or afternoon practice too, or possibly the seated practice. They're all pretty short, which is nice. So we like to just do quick things that help us heal, help us feel better, where we're not like spending an hour to do it, you know. It's nice to just be able to do something for 15 minutes and make your body feel better. But it's good for insomnia, depression, anxiety, stress, arthritis, all sorts of random things that it's really, really been good to heal. So yes, that indeed is great. So I'm gonna, so we'll finish up here. Let me see. Yeah, there's literally 30 seconds, 30 seconds left of this practice. So I'll just press play. We'll show you the last move. And if you guys want to do it with us, feel free. We'll make sure that I tilted this down, so we'll make sure that I'm back where you can see me.
Our centering movement now, we'll bring one hand underneath the lower abdomen and the other circulating and flowing down the front channel, down through the throat and heart. Deep breath, gathering your energy. Feel it connecting your mind, your heart, and your body together. Qigong creates an integration of qi, where the mind and the body feel more harmonious and balanced. This movement brings energy to the center of the body. When we're centered, we are balanced. Our emotions are calm and connected. Our mind is rooted in the lower abdomen, and our body is full of life force. This creates the harmony and balance, relaxed mental state and emotional state, but the body full of life force energy. Bring both hands over your lower abdomen now. Take some nice long deep breaths into the center. Relax down through your legs and into the earth. This movement is called bamboo in the wind. So like embracing the tree, just allow yourself to rock and sway, flowing with this life force energy that's moving inside of you. Don't try to rocking and swaying, just relax into it. Let it happen organically from the inside out. This way your body is given a chance to unwind and come back to a place of being centered and balanced. Inhale, relax, exhale, let just flowing from your center outward. And then just take 2 or 3 nice long deep breaths back to your center. Notice how your body feels, and take this feeling of full vitality and mental relaxation with you into the rest of your day.
So that's a little bit of our Qigong practice. Basically, a lot of deep breathing, slow stretches, different movements that we may or may not have ever done or heard of before. Thank you, Brooms. Thank you so much for being here. Look at this rat's nest, as my mother would call it. I love it. If I was a rat, I'd live there. Happily. Anyway, I do appreciate you all being here. If anybody wants to, like I said, I've got the full day. I look at my wrist as though there's a watch there, but there's not. But I do have the whole day, so we can ponytail went to a party. She was having fun, okay? She was having a good time. But if anybody wants to do the seated practice, I'd be more than happy to. Living her best life. For real though. Wow, so true. Holy cow, my brain though. Even if anybody wants to do another practice, we totally can. Evening practice, seated practice. I'm also here for the seated practice, honestly. Sweet. So you don't even need a yoga mat. If you have one, that's what I like to use, but you can just sit on your floor. Sit on your bedroom floor, sit on your living room floor. You can sit in bed and do this. That's where I did this one. In bed. Okay. You might be wondering to yourself, Carly, are those thigh-high socks? The answer is yes, you're welcome. So we'll go ahead and do, let's see, we've got 2 different seated practices. Ooh. I have this app that has affirmations, and one of them is like, it's like a scratch off affirmation. Ooh, Holly's on. Oh my goodness, okay. Distraction City. So I do want to do... Yeah, where is it? That's seated practice. Oh, I know you're hungry, Belly. I just found it and then I scrolled away from it. It's so silly. Here it is. Ooh, hips popping. Yeah, I definitely need this one.
Take a couple of nice long deep breaths.
Always how we start. Deep breaths, people. I might also be in Yo Erica's stream, it appears. I always open a bunch of tabs before I go live, and then it's like, I don't know who everyone's gonna raid. But yeah, I just got a message from Klingon. Hi, are you in Yo Erica's stream chat? I don't know, maybe. What am I doing? What did I say? What did I say without my knowledge? I think people will notice that in places and be like, "Hey, Carly, how's it going?" And I'm like, "Oh crap, I'm also working in 3 other streams. What's going on here? What did I miss?" All right, so let's see here. This should be good. This should be good. I'm wearing a skirt, so like these are shorts underneath here too. It's just like, it just doesn't really look like it, you know. I think I'm gonna go put shorts on. I'll BRB. Hey Google, Shuffle my Spotify playlist Liberated.
Shuffle by web player. Sure.
Wait,
Playing
no.
on Spotify.
Hey Google, stop. Stop, please. Google does not know what I'm saying. Score is such a great word, right? Great, great in theory, not so great in practice. I was like, it's fine because these are shorts under here, but I still want to change. So, oh my god, I know who wasn't like, oh, you think this is a skirt? Think it's a skirt? It's not. It's shorts. Ah. Like everyone as a kid ever. Is it a skirt? Shorts? You will never know. It's both. But then you tell them because you're Tina from Bob's Burgers. Dude, that is me as still as an adult. I'm like writing fan fictions about all my friends. Like, I am so Tina. I am the oldest of all my siblings, and I'm the awkward one, and it's so me. I have a crush on everyone. Writing fan fictions about all my friend crushes. So silly. Wow, I get myself so distracted. I'm gonna grab a granola bar too because I'm hungry. And I'll be right back. Oh, I was gonna play music for you guys so you're not bored. And look at Baby Yoda. Oh, Baby Yoda's so cute. We'll play I played my like songs earlier and it was a lot. Love Yourself First playlist. That's what we'll play. Londrell, an artist you guys need to listen to. Londrelle. Londrell.
Section 1. Spirituality and philosophy.
BRB.
Guiding light. Life is a maze, but life is amazing. And those that learn to dance in the rain are more likely to make it. The puddles of illusion are more like an oasis. You can choose to serve God or spend your life in the matrix. I leave light in these pages so that you may find happiness in your darkest times. As long as you let yours shine, heaven isn't hard to find. We're all divine souls on a spiritual mission to spread love and positivity in this physical dimension. In your search for happiness, you may fall 100 times, overwhelmed with pain and traumatized. But seek ye the kingdom that is within you, and you will come to find a day as bright as the summertime. Sunflowers within you shall come alive when the seed in your soul becomes one inside. And even in storms, you will come to find peace, love, and eternal sunshine. In poem. Eternal sunshine. This world may seem a little cruel and unkind, but if you believed in God as much as you did negativity, just one time, I promise you would experience eternal sunshine. You have to learn to let go of what you can't control. Love and master yourself to advance your soul. Info. Dharma. Maybe this life isn't so much about trying to achieve our goals, but rather understanding that we should embrace what comes and free what goes. Whether good or bad, accept all things as the seasons flow. Realizing that everything you experience happens only to feed your soul. What you consider blessings might later be lessons that you find. And all of your lessons will be blessings in due time. The sun never sets. It is only you that is moved away. So if you ever happen to lose your way, keep these words in mind and renew your faith. Everything will be okay. Input. Divine light. There is nothing in this world that you can never be. Highs and lows that that you will never see. Live your life like the wind and be ever free. And I guarantee there won't be a mountaintop that you will never reach. When heaven speaks, listen to that voice inside you. The less you speak and the more you listen, life will guide you. As long as God be with you, you shall succeed in everything that you try to. Every moment that you exist, feel blessed today. Worry about tomorrow, yesterday. To be free is knowing that the universe speaks within every breath you take. And even if you fall once, be sure to climb twice. Times may get dark, but you shine bright. You are divine light. Input. Bright side. Some days it may be hard to look at life on the bright side, especially when your darkest hours arise at midday instead of nighttime, and all of your hope seems to melt away like candles when the light dies. But rest assured, everything will be quite fun. It is darkness alone that influences us to let our light shine. You and I live for the same reasons that Jesus Christ died, to sing the glories of heaven in each and every lifetime. In tight times you may pray for days and nights, but as long as you place your faith in God and not thy faith in sight, even your darkest days will be replaced with light. Input. Make a way. Even though it may seem like you're just living day to day, trouble doesn't last always. I promise you heaven will make a way. Try not to worry so much about the future and embrace today. Every
Aldi
atom that
granola
you breathe
bars.
is filled with amazing grace.
So good.
And every mirror that you see is
Better
still
than
a
any
mirror
of the name
face
brand
to
ones I
face.
ever bought.
You would only exercise your faith. All of your
Like these are a
worries will be
knockoff
chased
of
away.
Cliff Bars, I think. The white
It's
chocolate
safe to say that
macadamia.
life is only a graceful
Way
race.
better.
Simply take your time and you'll be fine. I
Yum.
promise you, heaven will make a way. Input. Sunflowers and sunshine. Life can't be all sunflowers and sunshine. In order for you to grow, you have to experience the rain sometimes. You're no different from the flowers in nature. So just give thanks and honor to the Creator as He blesses you with the power to make it through any situation. Everything happens for a reason, and life tends to flow in seasons. So whether your faith is in the Buddha or Christ Jesus, there's always an angel there to help you conquer your demons when you really need it. Input. Lucidness. In order to be happy in life, you have to learn to let the pain go. Some people never get to see the beauty of a rainbow because they've yet to let the rain go. You have to stop feeling sorry for yourself and living in misery, and stop giving all your time and energy to negativity. Input. Emotions. No matter what you face in life, you have to always think in a progressive way. Regardless of how many times you fall, your strength you should never underestimate. You can and will overcome your depressive states. Life is only a roller coaster of emotions and tested faith. If you can find a way to celebrate the highs and lows, you can live peaceful in this blessed place. Be free from the pain of your past and let go of the extra weight. Learn to dance with life with grace at a steady pace. Not too fast and not too slow. Happiness is just a breath away. Input. Elevation. Sometimes the hurt is so deep it feels like you're allergic to life. And things seem to only get worse every day. It's like you're cursed, but you still search to find your purpose in life. Having suicidal revelations, overdosing on drugs and medication. I just want you to know that every test you're facing is preparation for your elevation. Input. Blessings. Times may get hard, but don't be thankful for your position because there's some people that are happier with less. God is the perfect teacher, don't dismiss his lessons because those that are patient in their situation always get the blessings.
Baby Yoda sound.
Self-destruct.
Oh.
Sometimes we keep
Oh
those
my
memories
god, Daddy Baby. It's Country Boy. That makes so much sense. I was like, I know them. I know them because I remember you last night getting a reading from Cosmic. How are you doing? Baby Yodes. Baby Yodes. I didn't even see that the first time. Baby Yodes works. What's in the cup? Okay, you always gotta know. I actually think of you every time I make myself a drink now. Yelling in Taurus. What's in the cup? I gotta know. I know. I love that about you. This is a weird one. So I had stairs in Taurus. That's what it is. So I had a little bit of hot cocoa last night. That I didn't entirely finish, so it had some hot cocoa in it, and I was like, hot cocoa still sounds good, so I made more cocoa. But I also wanted some energy, so I also put, it's 3 a.m. I'm eating cup noodles. Yum. So I also wanted green tea, so I put a green tea bag in here. So it's green tea, cocoa green tea with honey. I just added some honey. You can see it on the edge there. And a little bit of soy milk. And I'm gonna put whipped cream on top after it cools down. But I want to make sure it tastes good and doesn't need anything. Oh my god, it's delicious actually. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be weird. It's good. Things can be pretty.
Walk like waves on the ocean to the beat of your own symphony. Let the seas of emotions carry you only with compassion and empathy. Let loud shine from your eyes with the energy of sympathy. Be at one, synergy with all things that have life. Giving thanks and gratitude.
Sorry, Baby Yoda, didn't mean to put my butt in your face. Ooh, and tea, that sounds lovely. Yeah, we respect the ramen. Respect the ramen. So normally we do the peppermint mocha whipped cream, you know? But since we're doing hot cocoa, we're doing the chocolate whipped cream today.
Every time that it seems like life is punishing you, understand that you're only being prepared.
Right? Chocolate whipped cream, so smart. Okay, I'm done. Wow, yum.
Manifested when you wanted them to. But the universe is working to make every one of them true. Trust and believe and you shall receive. This has been God's eternal promise.
This is how I lure you to my house. Like, hey, you wanna come? You wanna have a fancy drink? Come on over. Oh my god, that's the best one. That chocolate. But then also, I am shooketh. Oh no, fire fade. Oh my god. Wow. Hi. Seriously, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. Come over anytime. It's so yum. Chocolate whipped cream. I made a hot cocoa with green tea. If you want to really, if you guys like peppermint chocolate, like you're a York Patty person. Hey Google. Ooh, anyone who doesn't add value to your life, you have to let go of. I shouldn't have even told Google to be quiet. Green tea, but if you like York patties, sorry, I interrupted myself. Peppermint tea with hot cocoa, a little bit of honey, some kind of milk. Soy milk is what I use. Oat milk is amazing. Hemp milk is great. But soy almond milk, chocolate almond milk, and then chocolate whipped cream from Aldi, so cheap. But then I have that peppermint mocha whipped cream. That would be killer on top of peppermint tea and hot cocoa. So I really want to open an all-night diner eventually, or a midnight diner, which is a great show.
Willow tree, you are far more stronger than any test you will ever face.
Redheads, we are quite feisty. I'm that midnight tarot diner. Seriously. But if you guys have Netflix and you're looking for a new show, Midnight Diner on there is so good. It's all in Japanese with subtitles. It's so good. I'm sure you could watch it the other way, but why?
Never be afraid of
It's so
achieving
good.
your best.
Um,
I've heard that a bird cannot fly without leaving its nest.
the drink could be the
Every
Page
failure
of
comes
Cups,
with it a seed of success. As long as you
the
have
chocolate
God on
one,
your side,
the peppermint
there's no
one.
reason to stress. Impulse.
Yeah, I honestly haven't been watching too much
Tree for your
Netflix,
dreams.
but this one's super peaceful,
Planted a tree for every dream
great
that you had in your
message,
soul.
really good energy in the whole show.
Beautiful
Yeah,
forest with
Midnight
rolling
Diner,
valleys below.
love it. I've been watching
All
it
of the highs in life help
here and
balance the
there.
lows.
My friend
As
Phasmo, who
long as
comes
you
on
grow,
here, he showed it to me, and
That's
I was
what
like,
matters the most.
new favorite show. Now I have to tell everyone.
Tranquility. I just want to live
A
life
drink
with
called
prosperity
Milo.
and growth.
It's Aussie hot chocolate. So
And I'm not
what
into
makes it
taking
Aussie
pictures.
hot
My
chocolate?
greatest wish is to take a selfie of my soul.
I
leave
like
my
to make
phone at home
Christmas in
because
a cup, I
realize the
call it.
greatest moments are captured with my memory. Not to be shared with the
I want to
world
drink
because I
this,
see the value in
but I don't want
tranquility
whipped cream all over my face.
and cool. Indigenous. I sit back
Oh
and
my god, it
reminisce,
is really good.
thinking about the future of my past life. Am I really living or just making earthly appearances? To be an inspiration
Am I
to
really
those who
living or
suffer
just
by
making
serving these
earthly
life sentences.
appearances?
Until I return home, wherever she may be. Indigenous. In poem.
Well, it's only produced in Australia. Well, I
We dream
figured.
of a place
But
that's
like,
far more peaceful
does it have
than
a
this
certain
reality.
spice in it?
Transcending our
Like,
physical
okay,
anatomy
Mexican
into
hot
a place
chocolate
where there's
is
no
hot
time and
cocoa with
space,
some kind of chili
just
powder in
levels
it.
and galaxies.
Beating an egg white,
Living life
dinosaur
naturally
kale from the
instead of
garden,
paycheck
and
to
mushroom
paycheck,
omelet.
balancing
Nice.
cycles.
My son would fight
No
you for
fears.
that. Hardcore. He loves kale and mushrooms and olives. If there's olives on there,
Cheat Ananda.
it'd be all over. Satchit
Sometimes we wish we
Ananda.
could just look at our lives through a telescope.
He
and
would
maybe see
lose.
what's ahead, because today just feels like another bad episode. It's like we planted the seeds
See,
and
you're
we feel
kidding.
like
You would
tears
share.
seem
My
like they
sister
never
used to
grow.
babysit for the kids across the
But the
street.
universe loves you more than you would ever know.
And they asked her for root beer one
Bet you
time,
never knew
and
galaxies existed in
she's
you.
pouring the rest of the
You
root
have
beer
the
into
power
her
to
cup.
manifest
She
anything
stares
that
them
you wish to
down.
be true.
They're like, we
Just
wanted
find a
some
way to
root
love
beer.
yourself
Can we
and
have
your
some?
enemies too.
She pours the rest in her cup,
And at
staring
this
him
moment
down.
you'll find a
She
God that
goes,
has always existed in you.
too late.
Recognize
I
your
was like,
spiritual
Emma,
divinity
that's so
and
savage. She's like, I
Within
drank it
enough
right
to
in front of
create
him
a
too. I
world
was
from the
like,
same energy.
we are not
If
the
we learn to
same.
love, we can live to
We're not the
infinity.
same.
If we learn to love, we can live to infinity. But do you know about living forever?
It's pretty
In a
plain. You
place
can
where
eat
time
it
doesn't exist,
with
but
like
we
a
still spend
spoon.
it together. But do you know about living for better?
Wolf Brightstone, hello
Peace, love,
friends.
and
Hi
happiness
Raiders. How's it going?
on so many unlimited
How are
levels.
you? Hey Google, volume down please. Welcome in Raiders. What are y'all up to? How was your stream, Wolf Bright? Were you playing? Oh, I saw what you were playing earlier. I'm sure I did, because I almost clicked on your stream. Glad to see you frustrated with that game. Honestly, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. I built a whole house in Sims and like had their whole life all set up, and then my computer shut down, and I was just like, none of that saved, did it? Nope. I had to restart it. I'm good though. We just did our morning qigong practice. I know, but I just rebuilt it and it was better than ever. And then I built a vet, and then I bought a vet, and I was like, now I own a vet. What's up? Moving on up. Project Zomboid. Oh, that's right. It's amazing, but it's alpha, so there's some really BS stuff that happens. Interesting. I've been playing the new Assassin's Creed game. Ooh, I really want to get Valhalla. I really want to get. I'm like, oh, I want to get God of War too, and Horizon. There's a bunch of games that I wanted to get during the Steam sale, and I thought I could buy them yesterday because it was the 5th, but it must have ended on the 5th because I couldn't buy any of them, so it's pretty sad. But that's okay. Next time. I gotta play what I got. That's what I realized. So we're gonna do the self-healing seated practice now. Don't forget to grab the 3 free games on Epic Games to get what? What does that mean? Epic Games. Hang on.
This physical world would rather you celebrate your goals, with the focus being on material gain just to devastate your foes. I'm just trying to spread love every place I go. When I meditate, I grow.
Every Thursday they give us a free game. What? Epic Games? What is this? How did I not know this?
Matter. What if all of your dreams and
Sheesh.
things became reality? Would you change or maybe rearrange all the things you were imagining? Would you promote peace and love in the same manner you do world tragedies? Do you think human lives matter in other galaxies? What if life made you choose between frames of
Oh my
happiness
gosh,
and agony?
awesome.
What type of pictures would you hang in your heart's gallery? Do you think human lives matter in
Oh
other
my god, the
galaxies?
new God of War. Sheesh.
Growing pains. I know you're going through some things and it's hard to think logical, and even harder to be positive when only failure seems probable. But if you trust
I've
in
never
God,
played any of the
everything
Final
is possible.
Fantasy games, but those look really
You just
fun
have to
too.
be willing to grow through
Alright,
what
well, I'm
you go
getting
through.
distracted.
And to be a better person, you have to be
I was
willing
gonna
to
say,
let
it
go
looks like I'd have to, I'll totally put it on my PC. That's awesome. Oh, I'm here for it. Thank you so much.
second chance.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for jumping in here too. Thanks for rating. I appreciate you. So, do you want to do the seated practice? Y'all ready?
Really dies, there's a soul inside that is given wings to fly to a higher place. Maybe they're in heaven to laugh and dance. Maybe they've been
Ooh.
given a second chance.
Hi, Oat Milk. We're just getting ready to do our seated healing practice.
Spirit,
So, I hope you are ready to do some self-healing as well.
stars, the moon, planets, and trees.
So find yourself a comfortable spot on the ground. We're listening to Londrell right now. Well, 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 well. Well, people die in that game. It happens. Alright. Sorry, baby. Excuse me. Who did that?
Free from duality and material bondage, I give all I have to God and live in abundance. Gold mines in my mind and a platinum-plated heart. I allow all things to come and go, as letting go is an art. My words are paintbrushes for an empty canvas, depicting
3 out of 10. If it isn't my arch nemesis. Oh no, your arch nemesis is sheep. That's not good. I love you both. Okay. Self-healing seated practice.
Begin by bringing both hands in prayer position to the center of your chest.
Alexa, or okay Google,
Nice long
pause.
deep breaths. Use the knuckles of your thumbs just to press into the center of the chest gently. This is a pressure point for emotional balance and
Hello,
relaxation.
try.
And take the hands out in front of you. We'll do a breathing exercise called bear swimming. Inhale as the arms come apart, and exhale, extend the hands in front of you. Feel a little spiraling movement going through the arms, extending to the fingertips. As you exhale, sink your chest back. As you inhale, expand and open the chest. Feeling the swimming motion extend and stretch through all your tendons from your shoulder blades down through the arms. Do this one more time. Nice deep breath. Open the chest. Extend forward. And then reverse the direction, pulling in and spiral around the other way. Inhale, coming into the chest. Exhale, the back of the hands towards each other. Deepen into your breath and relax into this flow. flow stimulates and energizes the lung meridian. We say the lungs are the commanders of chi. That's why we start with deep breathing exercises. Now go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together in front of you and interlock your fingers around the toes. Let's do a movement called turtleneck.
Turtleneck.
Stretch the whole
I
back
love
of the
this
body as
one.
well as the hips. Inhale and look up. Exhale, tuck the chin down,
Awesome neck stretch.
rolling up on the inhale. Feel the stretching the neck and the shoulders. A nice opening between the shoulder blades, down through the low back, the hips, and the waist. Connect the stretch and the movement with your breathing. Exhale as you come down. Nice deep breath as you come up. Just let it flow. This stretch opens the spine, that connection between the spine and the hips. Now hold the stretch. Bring your forehead down towards your toes, and if you can, comfortably bring your elbows in front of the shins. And take a deep breath and slowly roll up. Let's do some pressure points on the inside of the feet. Use your thumbs to massage the inside of the feet, the bottoms of the feet, all along the arches. All the points along the bottoms of the feet are good for mental relaxation and calming your mind. And now walk the thumbs up the back of the calves. Work them all the way up towards the knee and then come back down. These are all pressure points along the kidney meridian. The kidneys are good for energy, low back health, and hormone balance. Again, massage the bottoms of the feet. Work the whole bottom, the arches. This is great just to stimulate energy from the feet all the way up into the organs. Now with your fingertips, massage the top of the feet between the first and the second toe. There's a pressure point here. This is liver 3. It's great for headaches and keeping mental relaxation. Now walk the thumbs up the inside of the calves. This is the belly of the muscle, sort of the middle of the calf. Work the thumbs all the way up to the knees, and then come back down. The liver meridian is good for the tendons, the muscles, and keeping the body flexible. Now massage along the arch of the foot, near the bone. Work the meridian line here, and then we'll come up the inside of the leg, near the bone. Press the muscle away from the bone to stimulate the flow of energy. This is for the spleen meridian. Some pressure points here for hormone balance and good digestion. Let's learn some important points on the inside of the legs. Place a whole hand on the inside of the ankle, and at the top of the finger, massage that point there. This is spleen 6. It's called the 3 yin meeting point, and you can massage into that for good hormone balance. Try the other side. Massage in with the thumb, and the point should feel a little tender. Let's go to the point on the top of the foot. This is liver 3. It's between the first and the second toe, and all the way up between those two tendons. There's a little indentation there. So feel that point. You can press in with firm pressure. It should feel a little tender. In the bottom of the feet, this is called bubbling springs. It's right underneath the ball of the big toe. Let's press into that point and feel how that point can help calm your mind and is excellent for insomnia. Next, begin to work with your right elbow on the upper thigh. Use pressure between the knee and the hip. Go up and down all 3 of these meridian lines. It's the liver, the spleen, and the kidney. You can use your left hand to hold the shin and just gently pull in a little bit to get in a little bit deeper into those muscles and meridians. Work out any tender spots or any tightness in that muscle. Press in with firm pressure with that elbow. And then let's switch sides,
It's so distracting.
using your left elbow to press in to all those points between the knee and the hip. Use your right hand on the shin to support the leg to get in just a little bit deeper. Work all these points, find some tender spots and stay there a little bit longer, or just continue the flow along the meridians. After doing the pressure points, that circulation is open through the legs. Now we can go into a stretch. Take your elbows in front of your shins Relax forward. Pull yourself gently, forehead towards the toes.
Did we do the other side? Did I miss that?
Good, and then just start to roll
I
up.
must have missed that.
Come up, and we'll bring the legs in front of us. Begin to massage your kidneys. Take the hands behind your back.
I'm pausing this because I totally missed when he did the other side. I was still working on the one side. I do think he kind of rushes. Lee, I think you're rushing a little bit. I think we have a lot more, at least I do, and I do this pretty much every day. I have so much more tension in my hips than I realize. So many more places that I need to like put pressure on those pressure points and really massage and stretch. Right? This is like so relaxing. Wow, I never would have thought about like how easy it is to sit with my feet together and just like stretch out my hips, my elbow. I did this a lot as a kid, but like never, like the pressure points to know that there's meridian points, that this is actually like helping bring emotional balance to our bodies. I have honey all over my fingers right now. But just really, really good for our bodies. So I'm gonna go back about 30 seconds and just make sure we didn't miss anything.
Or just continue the flow along the meridians. After doing the pressure points, that circulation is open through the legs. Now we can go into a stretch. Take your elbows in front of your shins. Relax forward. Pull yourself gently, forehead towards the toes. Good, and then just start to roll up. Come up, and we'll bring the legs in front of us. Begin to massage your kidneys. Take the hands behind your back, and then caress down the outside of the legs, and we'll just massage the outside of the legs from the hips to the knees. And massage around the knees, and go down through the lower legs, down the outside of the legs. Previous stretch, we activated the yin meridians. This activates the yang meridians. Massage down the outside of the legs. Good circulation down to the outside of the legs, all the meridian flows, the knees, all the way to the feet. And just stretch over, bring your hands underneath the calf.
What are you doing
or whatever's comfortable for you.
Hi, sweetie.
We'll do the same movement with the chin and the head. This is called turtleneck.
So I'm gonna just
Inhale,
have
you come up.
I'm gonna pause
Exhale,
this.
chin to the chest.
Blue Rebel, it's so good to see you. Hi, hope you're having a nice day and night wherever you are, and that it's as beautiful and amazing and lovely as you are, Blue Rebel, and the same with everyone here. If you're ever sad, remember that you shine brighter than the moonlight and the stars in the night sky, and that nothing can bring down the brightness that you shine every day without fail. We love you, we appreciate you. Yes, I have those memorized if you're wondering. It's only 4:07 here. Plenty of time to sleep and rest. Well, I hope you're here. I hope you can do the practice with us. So we're just sitting with our feet outstretched. These are my feet. Feet together outstretched. We're just giving ourselves a little hip massage. So even if you're in bed, even if you're sitting in bed, or can sit on the floor somewhere, this is a great way, even if you have a cushion or a pillow or a beanbag, anything you want to sit on. But just stretch your feet out, doing a little hip massage, kidney massage, down the outside of the legs, around your knees. This is a great way to get good circulation and flow to your body. Yes, if you're ever feeling sad, just look into my eyes, get lost, and forever fall into the blissful void. I love you guys. That. Second that. Okay, cutie pies. Well, we are just getting comfy here. Also, I've got green tea, a little bit of oat milk, a little bit of honey, a little bit of hot cocoa, and the rainbow smile. Jeez. I love you guys. Such a good drink. Okay, so we're just getting comfy. That's me, I'm in Carly's cup. This is you, green tea and hot cocoa and honey. Sounds about right. Gosh, I gotta wash my hands. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Grogu! Yeah, just off to apply to a job in Northern Colorado. We're just vibing. Oh my god, you are so cute. Chigs, Brooms, glad you're both here. Welcome in, Chigs. Glad to see you. Yep, we're just chilling with our Grogu today. We are actually just at the beginning of our self-healing seated practice. So you're here right on time, you cutie pies. Oh my god, I love you guys. I can't even with this power couple right now. I love it. I'm just eating some granola bar because I'm still hungry. So we've got our legs outstretched. We just did a little kidney massage. So just a little bit of, I want to eat that so bad, but then I won't be able to talk. So kidney massage, hips, tailbone, just kind of I use the heel of my hand because I find that has the most massage power. So around the outside, and then up and over our feet, and up the inside of our legs is how that energy pathways flow. So I'll go back to that spot. We'll do our little massage. And yeah, you know it. I had to. I mean, it's Marshall. Like, I had to quote him. He's from Detroit. I'm from Detroit. Like, I kind of think he's my soulmate. We'll see if he ever finds this. Everyone else calls him Eminem. If you don't know who I'm referring to when I say Marshall. Anyway, we're gonna go here. So feel free to get comfortable. Like I said, sit in bed, sit on the floor, wherever you feel. And we're gonna get started. And I'm gonna be eating.
Press down the outside of the legs, and we'll just massage the outside of the legs from the hips to the knees. And massage around the knees. And go down through the lower legs, down the outside of the legs. Previous stretch, we activated the yin meridians. This activates the yang meridians. Massage down the outside of the legs. Good circulation down to the outside of the legs. All the meridian flows from the knees all the way to the feet. And then just stretch over. Bring your hands underneath the calves or wherever's comfortable for you. We'll do the same movement with the chin and head. This is called turtleneck. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, chin to the chest, and roll forward. This should be a stronger stretch, and it opens all the lines of tension from the lower part of the legs through the hamstrings, all the way up through the spine, neck, and shoulders. Chin to the chest, roll forward, inhale and look up. If you want to, you can stretch a little further. You can hold the feet with the hands. Never push the stretch further than you can comfortably. Take some deep breaths now and just hold the stretch without movement. Great, and now open the legs. We'll go into a wide leg forward bend. Open the legs as wide as you can comfortably. Come over to your right side and either hold the lower part of the leg or the foot. And the left hand's going to press.
Brooms. He's gonna see this and be like, my soulmate. Dude, I'm loving that image so much right now. That's hilarious. Marshall gang, you know what's good. You know Marshall. We on a first name basis. He knows it. I know it. We all know it. I'm like kind of annoyed with the sweater now because it's so warm in here. 1 second. Again, 1 more second, I promise. Yeah, this weird girl who eats granola bars on stream and like, yeah, pauses it every 2 seconds. This weird girl, she's my soulmate, I'm sure.
Okay, hi friends. It's because here, this is so funny. Oh my god. He's like, you guys ever get the feeling you're not the only one? And they're like, what do you mean, man? Right? Legit. Okay. Yeah, that's why. He's like always having a bad trip. He's like, I feel like I've seen one of us. One of us. One of us. Dude, I love that so much. You feel like you ever feel like maybe you're not alone? Yeah, that's exactly how he feels. Exactly. Bad trip vibes. That's hilarious that you said that. And I was gonna bring in I was like, why do I want to bring all these guys together? It would have completed the joke. So hilarious. Hi, friends. Um, don't forget to scroll up and see my redeems and the explanation of them. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, chimes. Bell of clarity. Bell of clarity. Bell of clarity. I'm here for it. Rhinestone lashes. Just imagine the lashes you'll get once you hug. Wait. Oh my god, hilarious. Okay, you're right. You're right, we have to be together because who else is gonna pay for these lashes? I'm gonna start getting glitter in my lashes again. Get my gold back. Okay, Bell of clarity. Do you want me to make a whole song out of this? I took the bell off because I knew you were gonna redeem it, so I was like, might as well just have it. Ding, this is the bell that came with my house. I love it. It's really heavy. It feels like this was mine in a past lifetime or something and it came back to me. Happy to see you again, Belle. Was that enough? Ring, 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 ring. Bing bong, bing rong, ring rong. There you go. Now you can chime the energy of that negative talk out of your space and chime in healing for each of your chakras so your martial manifestation flows freely. Bringing actual magic into this perfect scenario. Anyone think that's what I missed? Baby Yoda is jealous. He's stuck in those bad vibes. Oh my god, this is so hilarious. We ring this bell for Marshall. Blow out a birthday candle. We're flying. We're flying. Haha, just like Marshall's wallet. Look at you preparing for your future and manifesting it subconsciously. Dude, I don't know. I don't think famous people are as rich as we think, unfortunately. I think we expect them to just have like a steady flow of income, but unless they're like investing it properly and like making themselves some way to make passive income, like you don't just like sell a few like gold
platinum albums and expect to live off that forever. Like, these people, we got kind of a skewed view on reality, folks. Unless we're like, you know, taking people's money and like using it for systems in this country. Anyway, one more granola bar and then let's do the practice. Granola gang, rise up. He does have a network of $230 million as of 2021. Dang. Well, and he would be the one to invest. And like, he's just opened a restaurant in Detroit. He actually was just selling things there, I heard. He like helped them on the day of their opening. Mom Spaghetti. Hilarious. I didn't know people like spaghetti that much. Free food. I'm down for free food always. You know this. Rune Casting. How's it going, Runes? Good to see you. Dude. Grilled PBs and J's are legendary. Straight up. Well, and I want to do like a comfort food diner. So like that kind of goes right along with what he's making. God, did he really name it Mom Spaghetti? Apparently he did, which I think is a freaking waste. In my opinion. Like, I get it, but like, could be a little bit more clever. Right? In my opinion. I've come up with a lot of restaurant names. They were a lot better than that, if I do say so myself. So many Baby Yodas, yeah. See, I can't see them because chat is covering them up. So I forget that they're all just like chilling. Do they look creepy? This one just looks a little left. He's not left. They are dolls, so yes. I hate dolls, they creep me out. Oh no. We have a lot of stuffed animals. We'll put them with the stuffed animals. We don't want to creep out kids. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I agree with you though about dolls. Dolls are not on my good list. Always wanted a pizza restaurant named Hella Pizza. Everything's spicy AF. And the pies are cut into pentagrams. Sheesh, go have a bad trip in the corner. Every time I look, it's like one more Baby Yoda appears. Oh my god. Seriously though. I wanted to open a pizza place. Actually, I used to run a pizza place with my ex, Derek, Elon's dad, called Good Pizza Company. And like, good was a freaking understatement. Like, we went and got like heirloom tomatoes from the local farmers, and like the vegetables we put on there were like gorgeous, like literally physically beautiful. Seriously, did you hear me just like gasp? I used to get a doll every year for Christmas, and like straight up, I'm like positive my family wanted me to die. Like, first of all, I was a total tomboy. Like, I'd never, ever, I asked for, like, RC cars and Game Boys and shit. Like, I didn't ask for no freaking dolls. I got paper dolls one year, and every year I got a creepy clay doll. I hated it. But I didn't know how to say no, and then anyway. Dolls, man. Agreed. I have yeah. Stream's been good. Hi, Crown. Good to see you. My grandma had life-size little girl dolls that she put in the corners of the rooms of her house, so no matter where you stood, it looked like you were being stared at by these soulless creatures. Didn't help, she would position their hands as if they were reaching out for you. I like really want to ask you more questions about this, but like also don't know if I want to know the answer. Wait, I thought you said that, Jigs. Didn't you say that? I've always wanted, oh, Jigs, that is the scariest thing I ever heard. Jigs, that's really scary. You said that right. The freaking lifelike ones, yeah. And they're all really beautiful. I went to one of my parents' friends' houses, and they had this whole room. They wanted me and Elin to sleep in it. This whole room full of dolls. I don't know if I took pictures of it because it was so scary. But literally like 150 creepy ass, old ass, at least 100-year-old dolls that literally look at me looking around the house, like literally look like they murdered people, like not even a joke, like, and things like that can be haunted really easily. And like the scary thing I found out is that spirits can actually kill people and things. Like one of my friends, like, I don't even want to go into it. Like spirits have like way more power than we think. So protect yourselves. Dude, it was a thing. I don't know. They like must have made them look really good in the toy stores. This is what I think. I picture like Annie, right? Okay, right in the Depression era. Where like you just look longingly at these department store windows, right, with these beautiful dolls in them, and they just make them look so, hi Holly, but they make them look so beautiful, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I was a rich little girl living in a mansion with a room full of dolls to play with and not a care in the world. And right, that's probably like how they marketed them. So then you're like, oh yeah, every little girl then wants dolls, or that's what you think. So you're playing on this like idea that doesn't really have any validity to it, but that's how they market it. I love how people who slept with 1,000 haunted dolls had the audacity to give us flack about video games. Nothing more beautiful has ever been said. Thank you for putting it that way. Thank you, Holly. Holly agrees. They are, man. Spooky, ooky. We're not into it. Friend hates dolls because of me. Oh no, what'd you do, Blue Rebel? Did you scare them? Don't do that. That's not nice. Don't do that. Yeah. You know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. You thought most straws were hard to drink from? This is a silicone straw, so it literally jumps away from you. You go to drink from it. Action figures are different. I got a whole bunch of Power Ranger action figures for Halloween. Did I show you guys? This has just become a just chatting stream really fast. What time is it also? Hey Google, what time is it here?
It's 1 p.m.
Exactly? Is it 1 p.m. on the dot? Because she has these old dolls. They look like Annabelle, and I told her, oh man, now they want to remove them from the room. Yeah, why wouldn't you? They aren't hollow, exactly. They look like Annabelle, and I told her, they're probably walking around and doing whatever while you're asleep. Dude, that's so scary. That's so mean. Dolls get possessed because they are hollow and trap spirits inside.
I have I'm so sorry. I'm just like sitting here, but oh my god. That's so spooky. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just like, did they create these on purpose? Did they then market these on purpose so that like it would just cause more issues for like the everyday person, because then you have these spirits that are like trapped and like they're family heirlooms, so you can't get rid of them, right? So then you have these spirits of your family members trapped for decades and generations that you just bring from house to house, pass on to the people. Then you're like, oh man, I just keep having like, you know, just continue these generational curses. Like, I'm like, how big is this? Like, this might be, this is where my brain just went. Okay, like down this rabbit hole of like, down this rabbit hole of like, wait, hang on, is this like another thing that like is actually been pre-thought out and pre-planned? I don't think most people are aware of it. I don't think anyone's really aware of it. But like, that was a really big marketed thing. Yeah, remember Furbies? I had a Furby and it was literally possessed, and I tried to tell my family about it and no one understood, and then finally brought it up to some of my friends and they were like, mine too. And I was like, oh my god, no, Furbies, we need to break it. I threw mine down the stairs so many times trying to break it. My Furby was 100% cursed. Yeah, like 100%, 102,000%. Like, not even. Oh, it's so snowy outside right now. So in order to do my laundry, I have to drag it into another person's backyard. I have to walk through my backyard, grab the laundry out of my car, bring it through another person's backyard, down these stairs, into someone else's basement and do my laundry, and pay for it to do it. I just don't want to do that. I'm really dreading it. I've been putting it off for 2 weeks though. I'm officially, yeah, I need to do laundry. Like Shutter Island, baby. Shutter Island, okay. You can always hand wash in the bath. I have like 3 laundry baskets full of things at this point. I could, but then I'd have to find somewhere to hang it. No, what? Put this, we need a spooky section on my Discord where we can just post all these spooky things. Furby snake demons? Wait, what? Creations of PewDiePie's wife? What is this? Is this a real thing? Oh yeah, to do my laundry I have to grab my laundry from my car, through someone's yard, down to somebody's basement where our laundry room is. Little stretch Furbies? What? Why am I so freaked out by this right now? This feels like, yeah, this is fine, exactly. This feels like a nightmare. This feels like a horror movie. Oh my god. I don't like this. I send a link. Oh no. I'm not gonna click on it. Oh my god, we were in the middle of doing our Qigong session, remember? Oh my god, you guys, so freaky. So freaky. Chimes, please. Oh, you did redeem Bell Clarity, that's good. Bell Clarity. The link will make all of your vegetables wilt when you click it. Sorry, Belle. All right. Ready for our Qigong practice? We are just
in our wide-legged stretch, bell drop. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do our wide-legged flow. So this is a great one for bringing good circulation through our body and bringing good flexibility to our body. So wide-legged stretch.
Great, and now open the legs. We'll go into a wide leg forward bend. Open the legs as wide as you can comfortably. Come over to your right side and either hold the lower part of the leg or the foot, and the left hand's going to press down the inside of the leg. Inhale to your chest, exhale and press down. These stretch and flows create good circulation of internal energy. They open the body and they remove blockage that's preventing us from having maximum vitality. Use your breath, movement, and energy to all synchronize. Exhaling as you push down, inhaling to the chest, and just let it flow. Let's go over to the other side. Left hand holding the lower leg or the foot. Press down with the right leg. A nice, gentle, easy flow. Let your body open through the movement and through your breath. Exhale and press down. Inhale to the chest. Qigong is all about flowing movements.
Press down with the right
As
leg.
you're stretching, the flow helps to relax the body and allow the muscles to open and stretch a little bit deeper. Do that one more time. Press down the inside of the leg and then come to the center. Now let's do a meridian flow. We're going to massage the outside of the legs, come around the feet, and come up the inside of the legs. Circular flow of energy going down the outside, around and up the inside. The outside are the yang meridians. Feel the chi flowing down. Draw the energy up the inside of the legs. And again. Now come over to the right side. We'll do some pressure points. The first point is stomach 36. It's on the outside of the leg, below the kneecap, right at the top of the shin in the muscle. Use your thumb to massage into that point, and then go ahead and knock into the point. Now come to the outside of the leg. This is gallbladder 34. Massage with the fingertips around the point. It's just below stomach 36. And knock into the outside of the leg, into that point. And then come across and we'll do the other side. Massaging stomach 36 with the thumb. It's a great point for your immune system and to increase the energy in your body. And then knock on the point. Come to the outside, massage gallbladder 34 with the fingers. This point is said to be the master point of the tendons. It brings good energy to all the tendons of the body. And then knock on the point. Take the fingers and just slide them through the hair and around the back of the neck. Up over the ears and around the back of the neck, stimulating the points as they go over the head and into the neck area. All these pressure points here are good for mental tension, tension in the neck and shoulders. Use firm pressure, feel the heat and warmth from the hands, bringing good circulation into those muscles. Then do the front of the neck, throat area. Take the palms and just slide down from the chin all the way through the throat. This is an area where chi can get stagnant or stuck. So feel this light massage, opening any blocked energy, letting it flow all the way down into the chest center. Just go ahead and take a nice deep breath. And now go ahead and sit with your legs crossed. Find a comfortable position. Now circle your thumbs into those muscles in the neck. Have your fingers interlocked. Use firm pressure with the thumbs and activate all those pressure points in the neck area. to maybe go a little bit wider on your neck and just get some of those muscles to the sides of the spine. Pressure points not only stimulate the meridian flow, but they bring good circulation into the muscles, clearing tension, tightness, knots, or contractions. Work right into the base of the skull, from the base of the skull all the way down to the top of the shoulders. This is a line of tension, and it helps to not only release neck tension, but also bring clear chi up into your brain for focus and mental clarity. Now just grab the back of the neck with your palm. This is called cat's paw. So just squeeze those muscles with the back of the hand. Pull up and away. Get the blood flow into the tendons around the neck joints. Take a deep breath. Feel that energy move and circulate. These are vital points for healing, longevity, and mental relaxation. Take your hands out now to your sides. Press your palms down and away from you. Lean the head over to the left side and gently roll the head back and forth. After doing those pressure points, now the neck can be opened and stretched, and we'll get that circulation of chi a little bit deeper into the meridians. Those flows of energy go all the way out through the hands and the arms. Let the head come down and across to the other side. Gently roll the head back and forth across the shoulder. Feel the opening in the neck, in the front of the neck, and in the back of the neck. Breathe into it. And then roll the head down to the chest. And we'll take the fingertips together with the thumbs. Flex the wrist towards the elbows and press the back of the hands down. Slowly roll the head back and forth across the left shoulder. Feel the movement like a massage from deep within your muscles. Focus on your breath. Use the exhale as a way to clear tension. Slowly roll across to the other side. Move the head back and forth across the shoulder. Nice deep breath. Long exhale. Allow the muscles to release and flow. Come back to the center. Relax your hands down into your lap. And now we'll open the wrists. Make a little circular motion with the wrists across each other. Nice flowing movement to open the wrist joints. Get the chi to flow down from the wrists into the hands.
Welcome back.
This is great for circulation into the fingers and prevents things like arthritis, poor circulation, or stiffness in the joints.
Literal back.
Shake them out. And then interlock your fingers and do a wave-like motion with the wrists. This will open the outside of the arms and the inside of the arms. So this flow creates a balance of energy between the yin and the yang meridians in the lower part of the arms. Feel how this wave not only opens the wrist, but it also connects to your shoulders, through the forearms. To the center, and then just circle the wrists. Have them right in front of you and just circle. Getting and working a little bit deeper into those joints. And then start to activate the movement into the shoulders by lifting one elbow up toward the ceiling and circling around. Use this swimming motion here as a way to open the shoulder blades and the shoulders, keeping the joints of the arms all connected and free flowing. Now we'll do some pressure points. Let's use the thumbs to massage along the inside of the arm, all the way up to the elbow and down. This is the heart meridian. Squeeze through to the lower part of the wrist. And now come up the middle of the forearm, all the way up to the elbow and back down. Energy flow through the entire meridian from the elbow to the wrist. Come up now from the thumb to the upper arm, and then the upper arm down to the wrist. And then squeeze the whole entire arm. The other side, walking along the pinky finger side of the arm, the inside of the arm to the elbow with the thumb, squeezing with firm pressure, then come back down all the way down to the wrist. Then come to the center line, squeezing with firm pressure up the middle of the arm all the way to the elbow, and then back down, creating a nice smooth flow of energy through those pathways.
Oh,
Now just
good luck.
squeeze the entire lower
Feel better
arm and the
soon.
wrist. Feel the openness there. And then knock the wrist together. This will stimulate the inner and outer gate pressure points. These are good for emotional balance and clearing emotional energy that causes physical problems. Switch sides. The outer gate is for your immune system. We call it Wei Qi, which means strong immune system or strong protective energy around your body. Go ahead and switch sides again, knocking the wrists. Feel this stimulating those pressure points. And then again, switch sides, knock those points. These points are really strong and they influence the body in such beneficial ways. Take a deep breath.
Good luck, all.
Just
Have a great
relax.
day.
And now we'll do a little hand reflexology. Massage from the center of the palm towards your pinky finger, all the way to the tip of the finger. Now go from the center of the palm to the ring finger, stimulating all those pressure points in the center of the palm, all the way to the finger. Again, from the middle of the palm now to the middle finger. Hands are great places to relieve stress and tension. Do the first finger, and then come over to the thumb, massage the thumb, all the way to the tip of the thumb. Then we'll do the other side. Do the pinky finger, all the way to the tip. Then from the center of the palm through to the ring finger, and the center of the palm through to the middle finger. Good, center of the palm to the first finger, squeezing all the points, and then coming to the thumb, opening the gates of the hands. And now rub your fingernails back and forth together. The end of the meridian lines are at the fingertips. This stimulates the chi through the ends of the meridians. Go back and forth vigorously. And massage your palms together. Get that heat and energy going into the palms. And then we'll do a little facial rejuvenation, just massaging up through the face, up and around. So we go over the cheeks and around the forehead. Facial rejuvenation is good for bringing life force energy into the face, bringing that rejuvenating energy into all the muscles. Now come around the sinuses and just massage the sinus points near the nose, up between the eyebrows. All these points are good for sinus health and clear things like allergies or sinus congestion. Go up and down now through the creases around the nose to the bridge of the nose and by the eye. As you're doing this, take a couple of deep breaths and breathe some of that chi into the sinuses. And then come across the forehead, go back and forth across the forehead, and then use the fingertips to massage deeper into the forehead, stimulating all those points. Points here around the eyes and the forehead are good for clear thinking. One more time, just go back and forth across the forehead with the fingertips and the palms.
Yep, self-care time.
Brings good circulation into the brain, into the mind. Now, points for the eyes. We're going to take the knuckles of the first finger and go across the eyebrows. This is good for clear vision, both in the eyes and internal vision. So you have perspective and clarity. Now go underneath the eyes, right under that orbital ridge around towards the temples. Now circle your knuckles right at the temples. Good for relieving stress and tension in the head. Good pressure points for headaches and headache prevention. Now with the fingertips, massage your jaw. And with firm pressure, make circular movements with the fingertips and work out tension in the jaw muscles. Relax into those muscles. Press into it, let that circulation flow. And then knock with the fingertips. Knock into the jaw, right around the ear. Feel the tension release right into that joint. And then we'll massage with the fingertips around the ear and through the jaw. So one finger is behind your ear, the other three are in front. And go up and down vigorously, stimulating all those points through the ears and around the ears. And then massage the ears with the thumb and the first finger. And by stimulating the ears, we can clear tension and release stress through the nervous system. Massage, go from the earlobes to the top of the ears, all the way around even to the inside of the ears. And then just hold the hands now over the ears, palms facing towards you without touching. Feel the chi there. Come around to the eyes, send some chi from the palms into the face. Breathe into it, feel the warmth and the heat from the hands going into the face and all those pressure points that we just stimulated. Take a couple of deep breaths. All those points in the face are good for mental relaxation, calming, clearing stress, and enlivening your body with more vitality. Bring the hands down. Take both hands over the lower abdomen. So circle the hands in a big circle all the way around now, through the whole lower abdominal area and around the rib cage. Just bring some of that life force energy into your internal organs. And then
Welcome in,
circle the
Christian.
hands in
Yeah,
the
we're
other
just doing a
direction,
little
starting with the
qigong.
big circle
Thanks for
around the
joining
rib cage
us.
and the abdomen. Breathe into it. Feel how the heat and warmth from the hands can open into the organs. Then we'll make a smaller circle just around the navel. This is for centering energy, bringing energy into the lower dantian, that place of internal power, self-healing, and being centered. Take a deep breath. Feel a sense of relaxation and flow going through the lower abdomen. And then we'll lie down. So just go ahead and come down onto your mat or onto the floor. Relax. We'll do a visualization for healing energy. So just get comfortable. Feel your spine lined up on the floor, your legs relaxed, your arms, shoulders, hands, all softening and relaxing. Take a moment just to soften through the back of the head, down through the neck. Feel the face relax, the muscles around the jaw, even the tongue relax. Surrender down into the earth. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feel supported by the earth, connected to the earth, and completely enhanced by this earth energy that's surrounding you. The earth has a way of embracing the energy of transforming stress, sick energy, or any problems in your body, transforming that back into vitality. Long, slow, deep breathing. Even relax into your breathing where you feel as if the air is breathing you. No effort or no strain. Visualize yourself lying on a beach somewhere beautiful, warm sunshine shining on your body. And as you're doing that deep breathing, just allow yourself to absorb this golden light. Absorb this golden light first through your face. Feel that sunlight, that golden light shining and radiating on your face. Just draw it in, filling up every cell through the face with more light and more energy. Golden light is healing, transforms old energy into new energy. So as you're doing this visualization, anything that you need transformed, just use that golden light, use your breath, use the chi flow to transform it back into positive energy, back into healing energy. Now breathe this golden light down through the neck and the shoulder area. Let it flow into your muscles. Golden light as it goes into the muscles is like warm oil, working out tension, softening those muscles, creating suppleness and flexibility. go down through the spine, down to the muscles next to the spine, around the hips and the waist. Feel all those muscles softening and relaxing. This nice flow down the back of the legs, all the way to the feet. Anywhere that oil is pouring through, just feel it working out any tension or tightness, bringing back youthful vitality. Breathe in some more of this golden light into the face and feel it washing through the front of the body. Sparkling golden energy like sunlight shining on water. Let it move down through your throat. This golden flow moving through the chest, sparkling energy. Breathe it into your lungs. Let that energy radiate from the lungs through the chest and into the heart. As that golden light goes into the heart, feel the chi from the heart circulating that through all the arteries and veins in your body, bringing life force energy into your circulation. As it moves through the circulation, it's like rivers of golden light moving through your entire body. You can just direct it anywhere you might need it. Feel that golden light, golden energy circulation going to a place in your body where you might need extra healing. Feel it transform. Taking some deep breaths. This golden light awakens your own inner healing potential. Your body has tremendous healing power. After doing your Qigong exercises, visualizing golden light and energy moving through you, things start to transform. Come back to a state of being balanced and full of life force energy. Just tune into your breathing again. Let your breath be long, slow, and deep. In meditation, we say, breathe as if you're smelling the fragrance of a beautiful flower, taking in that life force energy, releasing toxins, old energy out. Take one more deep breath. Feel a sense of being both relaxed, refreshed, and re-energized. Take this feeling with you into the rest of your day.
Oh my goodness. I don't know about you guys, I always want to fall asleep. That's Dr. Jake, welcome in. I almost fell asleep that time. How about you guys? Glad to see you. Green tea, so yummy. So glad to have you all. I can't believe it's already, yeah, I thought about it seriously. I was like, nighty night. I was like, no, get up, get up. Honestly, it has been so amazing for me. You can even look up different practices on YouTube, like for specific things, for depression, for anxiety, for joint pain, back pain, knee pain, whatever you have, whatever you're looking to heal. There's probably a practice for it. So I really like that part of it. Super versatile. I don't feel like there's anybody who can't do it, really. So yeah, highly recommend. That's what I like. I feel like, you know, yoga practices, different exercise practices can be more like ableist, and I don't like that. I want it to be like something that is accessible for everyone, something we're not charging people for, something we're just sharing because it's helped. So I'm glad. I hope you like it. I do too. I always feel so much better after this. Like, I was thinking about all the things I should do. Gotta go do some laundry, gotta do some shopping, because I might even grocery shop first, and then, because I can do the laundry later. Or I could even do it at my grandparents' house. But yeah, that's kind of just gives you that good energy, good like flow for starting the day. I'm ready for this. For some reason, I have a hard time believing it's going to be serious, but I'm ready. But I'm ready, for real. I feel like I should take a drink before this. I'm wondering when we're going to do that co-stream, or oh my god, of course you get to pick the cosplay. Yes, because but basically, and like really, if you just have an idea for what you want me to dress up as, I gladly will do it. I just can't come up with ideas. But I felt like, okay, if people are gonna save up the channel points, then I'll like invest in an outfit, right? But yeah, please ponder. If you guys have any ideas for cosplays, I'm like, where's my notebook? I will totally write these down and do it. Because I was looking up, I have a whole bunch of outfits now on my Amazon wish list. But I was looking at like a Mrs. Incredible outfit. There's a bunch on Etsy as well. I have a Etsy wish list. Classic Ariel. Oh my gosh, I was looking up so many and now I can't think of any of them right now. There's so many. Mrs. Incredible is the wife, yeah. The redheaded wife. Yeah, because I don't look like Violet. And plus, she's like, what, 15 or something? Something not okay. Something unacceptable. Okay, but anyway, yeah, tons of ideas. Tons of ideas that I can't think of right now, of course. And I'm like, where's my phone? This is the one. Thank you guys, though, for doing that practice with me. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see here. I think that's basically all I was gonna do. I'm gonna see if there's, yeah, here's my Etsy. Oh yes, art would be amazing. Oh my gosh, when you're one of the people in chat yesterday told us that they did art therapy. I was like, oh my god. We'll see if you guys can see this. Okay, yeah, you can see this. So like the Cleopatra outfit, there's the Mrs. Incredible outfit, there's the Playboy Bunny outfit I found. Some of these are really reasonable, so I was like, okay, I'll just add this to the list. Not me dropping my phone. That dress I just love. I would love to wear that. Genshin Impact Hina cosplay costume. But there's a Spider-Gwen costume that's pretty cute. I just love rings, so don't judge me for looking at that ring. The Kim Possible Shigo outfit. The Catwoman mask. I was like, shoot, I just want that Catwoman mask. That is sexy. Yeah, some of these, I'm not gonna lie, they're just sexy. The French maid outfit. The Wonder Woman shorts. The Star Wars Ren outfit. Cool. Oh man, I was looking at this automatic Zen garden, like little marble that draws in the sand. Avatar The Last Airbender cards. Oh my gosh, there's just some cool stuff. Like if I want to be Amaranth, look at that outfit. Sparkly silver one. Phone doesn't want to focus on it. Anyway, I can totally share this, I think, in my list of things. What? Anyway, I guess I'm just looking at a whole bunch of random stuff right now, but I have so much cool stuff on my Etsy wish list. Look at this cute sleeping Buddha statue. Aww. Okay, I'm done. I'll look later. But anyway, so there's lots of cosplay outfit ideas that I have. Oh, I have a whole collection of items for Twitch. Most of them are just overlays and buttons and panels and stuff. Ooh, an item I favorited is now on sale. This Cleopatra dress. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at that outfit. So nice. I could probably sew it though. I could probably make my own. It's in all different colors. Whoa. The red dress though. Okay. Now I'm just rambling. Thank you guys for doing the practice with me. We'll do this again tomorrow. Hopefully that's the plan. And let's go right over to my friend. I know, Cleopatra, coming at ya. It's so good. Yeah, we could do anything. I always love your outfits. I don't know if you would describe them as cosplay, but I always love that you do like themes and all sorts of cool things. So we're gonna raid over. It is time to raid. Let's see. Granny Savage is still doing the Attitude of Gratitude Thursday gratitude list. Thankful Thursday. Or we could raid over to Benetron, and I think that's what we'll do. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please give my friend Benetron some love. He's usually in here being a sweetie pie. Today looks like we're gonna watch Binding of Isaac, which is one of my favorite games ever. So, Chucky from Rugrats. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I love that idea. Thanks, Brooms. So everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time, for your energy, for doing this healing practice. Take care of yourselves. You're all so amazing and wonderful. It's an honor and a blessing knowing that you're breathing in a part of this world and that I get to share this world with you, all of you amazing people. I love you all. Stay well. Thanks for your time. Have a great one. Thank you to my amazing mods. Thanks, Brooms. I appreciate you. Love you. Have a great day. Stay well. Big love. Breathe. Always breathe. Remember to breathe, my friends. Remember. Bye.
I accidentally
This is a really weird game, but it's fun. I love it.
the boss by accident. Got it. Oh, I've got shot.
Bye, loves. I love Ben. He's so sweet. I hope you guys have fun over here too. Love you and care about you too. Thank you.